Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome,
Don't always
welcome.
win.
I'm live. Whoa.
Don't fight.
I got some NPC talking from somewhere, some disembodied voice. Anyway, welcome, welcome. welcome, everybody. Let's see, who do we have? We've got, let's see, TB, who said awesome. Pipcat, Robin, Bane, Steve, Poppy, Ghost Rider, Angel, Jeff, and I know Johnny's in here somewhere. Welcome, everybody. Sounds kind of echoey to me today. Anyway, so what I've got planned today is actually, I don't have any, like, a specific plan, but I have some stuff to give away. Hey, Monkey, welcome. Yes, pizza. So I've got some clavet. Hello. I've got some mods to give away today. We'll do it probably after the first event, I think. And I'm going to do these in bunches, but I mean, I've got, like, these things. You can see I've got rejuvenators, reflective, pinpointers, limit breaky, battle loaders, sentinels, cavaliers, belted, arms keepers, powered, endurance, furious. And the way I'm going to do this I'm going to do these as sets. So like the rejuvenators, that'll be like one giveaway, all 5 of those, so enough for a full set of armor. These were actually donated by Tom, by the way. So yeah, he was the one suggested. He was the one that provided the mod. So thank you, Tom. And the only requirement is you have to be able to get in the game today. So I don't have to hold on to these, because I may just keep them if I do that. So what I'll do is I will do a random, we'll use the wheel of names, we'll put people's names on it, anybody who's interested in the drawing. I will ask after this event. I can't do this while I'm in the event. Let's see, what weapons do I have anyway? I wasn't actually planning to play this character. The reason I played this character, because it is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. Hello, Patrick. And, yeah, I'm on PC. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm on PC. Sorry. RHPS, hello. And I looked through all the outfits I had, what I could craft, what was in my stash box, and there's like just nothing green other than just like camo, right? And that's not very green, you know, that's not the right color green. So that's why I have this character. We've got the Vulcan power armor with the green ultra sight on it. So this is my St. Patrick's Day armor. So that's why I'm doing this. I was actually going to play a different character, but that's okay. So yeah, Tom is a very generous sort. I mean, it was his idea to do the giveaway, and he offered to donate all those things. And he did donate all of those things. So yeah. So the way I'll do it is I will take names, and then if your name is drawn, you will get to pick which set, you know, what's available, which set you want. And we'll just keep going until there's gone. The way I counted it, I came up with like 12 different sets. So should be some, I mean, there's some nice stuff in there. It's nice enough that I'm like, damn, I should just hold on to all this. But that wasn't the point. Thank you, Jules. Welcome, Bubba Ray. Hello. Yeah, sorry for all those. I mean, that's one of the reasons I kind of shy away from giveaways. Like, I have reasons, but one of them is I feel bad because I can't include I can't include other platforms. So I feel kind of bad about that. But there's not really anything I could do. If there was a way to donate to other platforms, I would definitely do that. But it's not something I can do. On work machine today, not near your gaming. Oh no! Will you be near your gaming PC at any time today? That is a question. Hello, Louise. Because I did say today, so it doesn't necessarily have to be during the stream. It could be like a couple hours after the stream, and we'd be good. Yeah, so anyway, so this is the way I'll do it. I mean, this is what I'm gonna give away. So I went through this. So all of these armor mods, oh well, yeah. So like rejuvenators, reflective, those are gonna give away like as a set. So it'll be 5 rejuvenators, 5 reflective, 5 limit breaking. And then we've got a couple of weapon. We have 2 furious and 2 pinpointers, and those will all be one thing as well. So it'll be like one giveaway for 2 pinpointers and 2 furious. But if your name is picked, then you can actually, yeah, then you get to pick whatever's available. Is the way it's worked. Hey, John, welcome. Later tonight, 8 p.m. Pacific time. Oh, 9. Oh, that's good. I'm done way by then. So yeah. But anyway, if you're interested, let's pull up another. Let's see. I've got over here. Yeah, I'm ready to type. So if you're interested, let me know. And I'll do a drawing here. We'll do it like quarter after. So I'll do it in like 10 minutes. So if you're interested, you want it, Johnny? All right. I know you would, Johnny. Let's see here. Hang on. This is another reason. Giveaways are kind of a thing. We got Johnny, we got Pipcat, and Jules. Monkey Nuts, welcome, welcome. Clavet, does that mean you're interested? Assuming your client wouldn't work? Are you saying, is that a yes or no? Samson, all right. Monkey, of course. And Bane, of course. Maybe we'll put you down. I'll put you there and we'll see. We'll work it out. If you can't, if you can, then great. Angel's interested, of course. I know a few of you are on the server already. And I'm on PC, by the way, in case you didn't catch that. So it's got to be PC only. Anyone else? Yes. Oh, yes, Jules. Yeah, I was going to mention that. Thank you for bringing that up. So main character's Xbox. Oh, sorry. Ario Sato. Hello, hello. Yeah, that was the thing. So the whole thing of getting a 6-character slot, that is not going to happen tomorrow. And that was what that's basically what they said. That was, they'll let us know when it may happen. So there's that. Hey, Kara, they want you to pay for an extra character slot if you're already full on slots. No, they're just not, it's just not available yet. Is basically, I'll read you what it says. How about this? I'll read you exactly what the news release was. And then that way you can interpret how you want to interpret. So here we go. Let's see. We hope you enjoyed the Ghoul update within we hope you enjoyed the Ghoul Within AMA last week. We wanted to take a moment to give you a quick update on the topic of character slots. During the AMA, the team mentioned that a 6th slot was being added with tomorrow's update. They actually weren't that specific, but they did say a 6th slot was being added. We wanted to issue a correction and say that a 6th slot will not be added with tomorrow's update. We apologize for any confusion that last week's statement has caused, and we'll let you know when we have more to share on when this 6th slot may be arriving. So there you go. Interpret that however you want. Whoops. Oh, you're on Xbox, Monkey? Is that what you're saying? Oh, too bad. Pip? Yeah, but not yet. I'm not going to do a raid just yet because I'm going to do a giveaway here in like 5 minutes-ish. Main account PS5, but never mind. Oh, okay. Hey, Vex, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. Buddy, hello, hello. So for those that are arriving late, I am doing a giveaway for PC. Actually, I'm going to do a bunch today. I've got a bunch of mods, a bunch of legendary mods to give away. It could be free, it could be paid, or it could be not coming at all. Like, I mean, that's the thing. It's just like, you can interpret that however you want. To me, that didn't really sound all that, like, to me, that language didn't make it sound definite. It made it sound like, it's not coming tomorrow. We'll let you know if anything changes. That's kind of how I read it. So it's not something I would count on at this point, but who knows? I mean, like I said, I mean, when I was talking about it before, I did say that they didn't say it was coming tomorrow. I mean, they never said during the update. They said it's coming. They said they were going to give another character slot. At no point, at least not that I recall, because I was listening for that going, well, they didn't say it was coming tomorrow. So it was kind of a guess. And I know some people took it to be, we're getting it definitely tomorrow with the update, but yeah. Don't you have 5 characters? Well, that's the thing. I think for a lot of people, they don't. So I don't know what how many people are full on. I mean, an extra character slot for me, I mean, I have 2 accounts, but having an extra slot sometimes would come in handy. There are times, especially in between characters, like when I'm getting towards the end of one and going for a new one for the stream, it'd be nice to be able to set up that new character, have it, be able to set it up kind of in advance. So it's like ready to go and when whatever. So yeah. You only have 2. Yeah, at the moment, all my slots are full. I have 10. It wouldn't surprise me, Kara. I mean, people have been suggesting forever to put it in the Atomic Shop to actually pay for it. I guess I could go clean up my inventory. People have been suggesting forever. It's like, put one in the Atomic Shop for Atoms for an extra slot. But the way they said it now, I think they've kind of set themselves up that, I don't know. I mean, I can't see them putting one in after saying, coming out and saying we're going to get a new one. And then come back and then add it into the shop. Like, I don't know. You only have 1 considering a mule. I have 1 that's a mule, but the mule is temporary. It's holding on to a bunch of legendary mods that'll get scrapped when the new season comes around. So it's a temporary mule because I don't normally do that. But when they announce the scrapping for the legendary stuff, I'm just like, okay, whatever. You have 10-2, you need to delete one for testing the ghoul character. Sweets for life, hello, hello. None of yours are mules. Be better to introduce the ability to send items between characters. Well, that'd be nice too. I want both. I don't want one or the other. I want both things. Because the thing is, it's like having multiple characters means you're more likely to want to be able to move things between them. I mean, I've done that plenty of times, and so far I've been lucky. I've never had a crash or an issue where stuff just, God, this, I don't know why I use this merchant, because it's always fiddly with them coming up on the screen. Paul, hello, hello. Cool kids have 5 fully built out characters with different builds. I have a stream character, which at the moment isn't really built out. It's ready to go for the ghoul. I have a mule. So I have 8 characters that are fully built out and all of that stuff. So yes, but anyone, if you're interested in we'll be doing a drawing in 4 minutes. And just as a review, these are the mods I'm giving away. Not all at once, you know, but they'll be like in groups. But anyway, so for people interested, if you're on PC and you're able to get in the game today, let me know and I'll put you on the spin the wheel. So far we've got 8 people. So, I mean, I'm planning to do 12 giveaways and I only have 8 people. I'm not doing all 12 at once, but I will be doing 12. It's a little noisy here. I'm gonna go, where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go to my camp. And it'll be easier. Then I don't have to ask for names and I'll just do them more frequently. Because I'd like to not spend the whole stream just dragging it out. So probably every, try and get it done. Like in the first half of the stream, I want to just get all this stuff given away. Everything must go. It's like a clearance sale. Yes, good luck to all. In fact, you know what? It doesn't seem like there's a flood. So we're going to actually do one right now. How about that? We're just going to do one right now. You'd like to join? All right, sweets. Put you on there as well. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna do a spinneroonie. Whoops. Let's see. We're gonna shuffle the names up. There we go. All right, here we go. So we can all see what's going on. Here's all the names we've added. I've shuffled the names. So this person will get a pick. A thing. It looks like Samson. All right, so Samson is the first winner. And one time. So that's like a one time. You only get to win one time. Rigged. It's rigged. If it was rigged, I would just, yeah. Let's do that. So, Samson, what would you pick out of these? Like, you could have one of these, the armor ones that are 5s, or you could have the 2 pinpointers and the 2 furious. What would you pick? What would you pick? I'm waiting. Decisions. The first person has the most options. The last person that wins won't have any. They'll just get what's left. But it's all good stuff. Like, none of these things are bad things. Samson? Anyone? Anyone? There's my cat. Just the cat will follow me wherever. I had no, well, it's been almost 3 joules. I actually didn't think about it when I first started. So, yeah. I mean, if it goes like this, I may just switch it to a Discord giveaway and just go into the Discord and do it that way. I actually thought about doing that just to, but I wanted to get rid of all this stuff today because the new season starts tomorrow and I plan to be on this character hard doing raids. So I don't want to have to, you know, separate this stuff out. So, but no, Jules, I actually didn't think about it. My thought was, he's giggling? He's Googling what they do. He's Googling what they do. He might be. Best you get what you want. At worst, another source of caps. Well, hopefully not caps. I mean, you can get a lot of legendary modules for them. All right, Ariel. The Rejuve set. All right. Now, are you in game? Do I have you on my friends list? I don't know. What's your, you can send me a friend request right there, Wiggle Runner, if I don't have you, and just let me know what you are. So you want the Rejuve set? All right. Rejuve set is taken. My thought was, See, now I'm thinking, let's do, where are we at here? Let's do a raid. Let's do a raid. Let's do a raid right now. How about that while we're waiting? Especially the jokes channel. The dad jokes channel. Yes. You know, I was looking at it going, I mean, I had no idea what to expect. I mean, it's one of those things you put up a video and you're like, well, I know like a handful of people will watch because they know me and they would watch. But beyond that, it's like, I didn't have any kind of thing. I thought, you know, maybe if I could hit 500 subscribers in a year or two, that's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, I wasn't, you know, I wasn't, it's definitely exceeded anything I would have expected. Leave the team so Bane can reign? You don't have to, but it's, you know, whatever we want to do. Let's go. Let's get the show on the road. You don't have to, Angel, unless you don't want to do a raid. Yeah, Bane doesn't want to do raids. He's burned out. He's waiting. Hey, Leonard, welcome. Method for grinding the season. I got to rank 100 by doing raids. When that, you know, at the beginning of the season, because I was just doing those nonstop. So yeah. Someone needs to join our team. Hey, David, welcome. Pipcat, thank you. Oh, wow. Congrats on 15K. Thank you for all your videos and streams, Wiggle. Thank you very much, Pipcat. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. That's very generous. I appreciate that. Oh, I can do a little heart on it. That's cool. Thank you. Bazookovich, hello. So I'm still waiting on Samson's send me a friend request or, yeah, something like that. So we know unclaimed prizes will probably be given away in the Discord. I'm going to assume that's you, Samson. I mean, I'm assuming everyone who's putting up is around anyway, so yeah. Let's see, is this you, Samson? Are you Freshaholic? Is that you, Samson? Freshaholic? Yes, no, maybe. I know there's a little bit of a delay between, your game is bugged? In what way, Pip?
This is an automated message.
You have to restart? All right, we will wait for you.
Please proceed.
We will wait for you.
In an orderly manner.
Because it's one of those things where when you look at a channel, what is happening here? I have my windows. Anytime I use that wheel, it just screws up all my windows. It's what's going on. Ghost Rider, hello. Doing a raid with my melee build on the Guardian. For some reason, while you were right on him, you were doing 0 damage. Well, you have to do. His shield has to be down. I mean, if his shield isn't down, you have to hit the shield with the auto axe. And if you can't hit the shield just right, the shield generator, and then you'll do 0 damage. So sounds like the shield was probably up. You're way too heavy. You're way too heavy. Everyone's having issues. Do we want to wait? Is that the problem? Do we want to not do this right now? People are asking about raids, so I'm like, all right, you want to do a raid? Let's do a raid. But if no one's ready, or if no one can do one, we don't have to do one. Stand at the button. Well, I'm waiting for Pipcat to actually get back on the team in the thing. What's the damage numbers like with Gauss Rifle and Onslaught stacks? I have not tested the Gauss Rifle specifically, so I cannot tell you. Those explosive weapons are a little funky, especially the slow-firing ones, because they'll take multiple stacks per hit. So, yeah, they're a little different, but I haven't tested the Gauss Rifle specifically. Way too heavy, story of your life? You dieted and you're on your way? All right. All right. I'm still waiting. Samson, is that you? Is this you, Samson? Just like, yes, no? Is this you? Are you Freshaholic? I mean, if it's you, I'll take it. If it's not, then, oh, waiting for Angel. Yeah, sorry. All right. There we go. Good luck. If you can get in, great. Oh, no, we're not ready. We're waiting for Angel. You're behind on the stream. That happens. Have I decided about the ghoul? I've decided what. I mean, my character for my next stream character, which will start on Friday, is going to be a ghoul. It's actually level 50, so I can start with that ghoul quest. It'll be interesting because the character hasn't done any dangerous pastimes. I'm perfectly fine missing that event. The character hasn't done any quests at all, so it'll be interesting. I'm gonna do the ghoul quest first, and then we'll just do normal quests and things and see what happens. And then I'll decide what I think at that point, because I haven't done any questing on the PTS. Let's make sure I have the right weapon equipped. I haven't done any questing on the PTS at all. So is she in? I think so. Oh, I hope I got that right. Samson. Oh, thank you very much, Samson. I appreciate that. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Newbie ghoul. Yes. Well, and that's where the disguise system, which I'm not a fan of, I'll be honest. I've only had a little bit of experience. Good job, Johnny. There's Johnny. He wants to show you what not to do. So there you go. Let's see here. I should be in first person, and I'm not. We'll see what happens. I haven't done a raid with this character in quite a while, so let's go into first person and let our AP come back. And I'm running, I have conductors on the AP part doesn't work, but the health part works, so. Come on, come back, there we go. Sometimes the AP's a little sluggish, and it's just up to us, Bane, or no, Pip, up to us. Okay, come on. Man, I'll be glad when conductors is working properly. And we can actually, I can actually keep the AP going. Okay, that's... I'm not out of ammo. It just stopped shooting. I have no idea why it just stopped shooting. I didn't get staggered or anything. Are we gonna make it? There we go, we made it. All right. Don't like being a ghoul for roleplay. I don't know, I mean, it's got some cool mechanics. It'll be fun to try something new. Whether I'm gonna convert any of my other characters, I don't know. Like, I mean, at this point, I'm not planning on any other characters. I'm just planning on because probably my next 2 stream characters are gonna be ghoul. So the first one I'm gonna do will be a pistol character, like a gunslinger. And then I think I'll do a feral one for melee after that. So I wanna experience both sides of that, and then we'll figure it out. I mean, to be honest, I think some things it needs to be tweaked before I would actually do it with one of my regular characters. Plasma's doing that last night. That's just nuts. That's weird. I mean, usually there's a stagger or something. And the only thing I can think of is maybe there's a stagger, like I was in first person and usually you don't get staggered as bad. So maybe I was getting a stagger, but the stagger, like there was no animation for it. So like that may have been a thing. Like it was a stagger that's, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Spent your caps for a gamma gun, already prepping for it. All right, cool. Really curious how bloody builds will work. You won't be bloodied in a ghoul. It doesn't work. I mean, you could technically be bloodied at a ghoul, but it would not be, yeah. It actually wouldn't work. I mean, it wouldn't work very well because rads will heal you. That's the thing. Like, so being low health as a ghoul, rads heal you. So if you take radiation, it'll raise your health instead of decreasing it. So that just won't be a thing. Hey, Alex, is being a ghoul just better or worse than not being a ghoul? It is different. What is... Oh, she's managing her weight probably. Oh, wait. I'm part of... I said she on Angel. I don't know if that's a she or not. Probably shouldn't say that. Am I wrong? I should just say they, because I don't know. What's the deal with disguises? That's like a Jerry Seinfeld joke. What's the deal with disguises? Can be. Sounds like a challenge. Bloody feral ghoul. It just... it wouldn't work. I mean, you'd have to be a ghoul that avoided radiation, and that's one of the big benefits of ghouls is that you feed on radiation. So, yeah, it just wouldn't work. Play bloodied, I guess, as a ghoul, but you'd need to maintain actual damage. I mean, you'd have to take your health down without radiation. So you'd actually have to take damage, and yeah, and hope your health stays down because radiation will fill your health bar. So it just isn't going to work. Toxic goo will just heal you. I mean, it won't reduce your health. It will heal you. So, yeah. So as far as disguises, the way it works is that I think we're ready. Pip, Push the button. Push the button. So the way disguises work is because you're a ghoul, there are some places you're not going to be able to go as a ghoul. So, for example, if you go to Vault 79, they will not let you in. And so you have to wear a disguise when you go in. The problem with disguises, number one, it's inconsistent because there are some places that have ghouls, like the Wayward, for example. You can't go into the Wayward without a disguise. The Wayward has a ghoul there. Like, there's a ghoul that already lives there. But anyway, so there's places you're not allowed to go as a ghoul unless you're wearing a disguise. Now, the way the disguise system works is there is an NPC at, there's a new location, like a ghoul town, if you will. Come on. And, what the hell is going on here? Jeez, how many ghouls, how many stalkers are here? Damn. I have no idea what's going on here. Moves so much better out of power armor than in power armor too. Oh, that one teleported. Do you see that? He teleported right past me. Damn. Anyway, so the way the disguise system works is there's an NPC at the ghoul town, and so he's over there. Well, that means there's maybe something I could do over here. And that NPC you go to and you say, hey, I need a disguise. And that NPC puts a disguise on you. And then it'll let you enter these locations that were forbidden. However, if you say, you know what, I'm done with my disguise, I want to go back to looking how I look, you have to go back to that NPC and have them unequip it. You cannot put the disguise on and take it off yourself. It's a very cumbersome system. And I've only had one encounter with that. I mean, I didn't do any questing, and I mean, for mostly what I did on the PTS was combat, so it didn't come into play. But I had a situation where I was crafting some armor, some Secret Service armor, and the character I was using didn't know buttressed on like the arms or something. So, yeah, I've had much smoother experiences. Jeez, they're everywhere. And so I went to Vault 79 and I couldn't go in. So I had to fast travel to get a disguise put on. And then I bought the stuff that I bought. And then this is probably gonna go, all right, it's already been taken. And then I fast traveled back to have the disguise taken off. So it was like, I didn't enjoy it. Let's put that, well, shit. Yeah, I'm not, I don't know where I am. I'm so turned around at this point. No, okay, there's one right. Shit. No. I'm screwed. Gee. This is not going well at all. Okay, there's one there. Are there two? Are they both right there? Oh, I got two of them. Three of them. Shit. Run. Run. Oh, that went terrible. What happens to the disguise if you die wearing it? It just stays on you. Like, you just have the disguise all the time. Let's see. Let's see here. Be funny. Hey, Mandy, it would be funny if people start wearing radiation decreasing perks to screw with ghouls well, and that's the thing. There's there's perks both sides that you could share that will mess up other players. I've actually turned off perk sharing, and I mean, even something like Gunslinger Master, because it changes the way that the Onslaught works. Maybe you don't want to have it equipped, and somebody shares it and it screws up the way you want Onslaught to work. And that actually happened to me on the PTS, which is why I turned off perk sharing. I'm just like, you know what, I'm done with perk sharing, because there's so many ways now that people can screw up, not even on purpose, right? They could be doing it to try and help. And then, yeah, Johnny's carrying he was the first to die last time, and now he's the last to die.
Hostile presence approaching critical level.
Ty, hello. Already see camps with signs that says ghouls not welcome here. Yeah, I mean, I saw a question. That was one of the questions that was asked in the the AMA that they had, but it was never addressed. But I read through all the questions because they were posted on the Discord like a week before. One of the questions was somebody was asking if they could be racist. It's like, how racist if we just want to role play? Like, how racist can we be against ghouls? I'm like, really? What kind of person? Like, that's what comes to your mind. You want to role play as like a horrible racist. But anyway, that they didn't address that question. But yeah. Let's see here. Disguise is a Todd Howard mask. No, the disguise is like, if I remember right, it's like a sack over. I mean, it makes you look like some crazed like chainsaw murderer or something like that, which is, it's like, okay, wait a minute. So they're afraid of ghoul, but they're not. I mean, they don't like ghouls, but they're okay with me looking like this. I'd be terrified if someone's wearing that disguise. All right, we're gonna see if I could do better than I did last time. Come on. There we go. That was rough last time, I'm not gonna lie. It felt like there was about 15 stalkers in the tunnels. That would be annoying. Thank you, Alexander, I appreciate that. I should not look at the chat while I'm doing this. Ah, okay. Sorry, chat, I look over. I did poorly enough without looking. All right, there's one over that way, so I'll go this way. I'll be like Cartman, you go, nah, I'll go, nah. Or something along those lines. All right. All right. Of course. I hope I don't get sandwiched. That's the thing that can happen. You can get sandwiched. This is like the death trap in here. I'm rusty. I have not done very many raids lately. It's like riding a bike if you're being chased by a motorcycle gang that was intent on killing you. Let's see, is this where I want to go? Right here, this is where I want to go. They already grabbed that one. Yeah, power armor's just like, yeah. I ran, so I was on this character like the first month of raids and I just did them non-stop basically. And I ran them in, you know, power armor and whatever. And then the last couple of months I've been running them in characters not wearing power armor. And I gotta say, yeah, like power armor's kind of bouncy when you try and interact with things, and it's just. And that bug where you randomly stop, like that doesn't happen outside of power armor. I'm gonna hope I just. Okay. Shit. That's a lot. Okay. This is. Oh man, this is exciting. Everyone's still alive though. That's good. Did we get everything out of here? That's something I wonder about. Probably did, and I'm just dumb. All right, never mind. Someone's upset. Looks like we got it all, maybe. Yep, we got it all. There you are. All right. I guess I will look for other avenues for maybe. I don't usually come at it this way because you know. Looks like we need 3 more or 4 more. There's that one there. I think there's another one over there. How about that one? Is there one here? Oh, there's a whole bunch right here. All right, we need like... Nah! There's nothing but close calls, though. I think we're pretty close, though. We can start grabbing the close ones if that hasn't happened. I'm guessing the close ones might have been grabbed already. That one's there. That one's... Is there one over there? No. I think we got troubles over here. Did this one get grabbed already? All right, so all the easy ones have been grabbed. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. All right, it might be me. Oh, we got them all. All right, good job, everybody. That went, felt like it was a lot harder than it should have been. Okay, what do we have here? Just one more day before the update. Yes, inspirational perk is now nerfed. I don't think so, Bazookovich, at all. I think it's better. Thing is, you don't need to be on a team, and you can actually get your charisma high enough to get the same percentage at maximum rank. I mean, because now you actually have to have a teammate, and this one you don't even have to. You don't need a teammate. So I think it's an improvement. Plus, it only takes 1 perk. Ah, the stream just hang on. The stream just blew up on me. I mean, the stream is still going. Hopefully yeah, let's see here. Sorry, I got the snap thing where it's where the stream just vanished while I was looking at it. Yeah, the stream's okay. It was just my end. You know where you'll be watching the stream and it'll go snap because it crashes. That's what I got. so that's what happened just now. So I was looking at the chat and then everything just went white. So I have to reload all of the things. All right. Can you imagine all these mole miners being stalkers? Well, yeah, I think for April Fools, they should do that. They should make the mole miner stalkers, like they should just turn the treasure hunters into mole miner stalkers for April Fools. Let's see. Feeling the Ghoul update, Mr. Morp. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I think you got to be pretty close if you haven't hit it already. Used to be all your luck with the used up all your luck. I did. Hey, Dakin. Hello. Psycho Boy. Hello. Arena Uncensored. Hello. All right. Sorry. Let my team. Thank you for being patient, team. I appreciate that. Doing raids with me when I'm streaming. You got to be a little patient. When I'm not streaming, I'm the one pushing. I'm like, go. I have no patience. I'm just like there waiting for everyone all the time. So thank you to my teammates. I appreciate your patience while I try and catch up on the chat in between. I'll be there in a second here. Probably should dump my stim packs. All right, I think I'm just gonna use this. I have an auto axe, but I don't care. I'll just use the thing. Let's see. I'll go here. I'm sure everyone else has auto axe. I'm ready. Oops, I'm ready. Oops. I'm trying to do a thumbs up. There we go. I'm ready. Barely played the game past month. You're so ready to play a new character. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready for a new season. I mean, I've been ready. I think most of us have been ready for a while.
Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected.
Whoops.
Command center compromised.
Where's your head? I can't. There we go. There's a head. There we go. There's a head. Trying. This guy. Good job. There we go. Good job, everybody. Walter Mulholland. Holy cow. Thank you very much, Walter. Wow. Thank you, Walter. That's very generous of you. Wow. Love your streams and vids. Congrats on the 15K. Wow. Thank you very much, Walter. That's awesome. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nobody, are you going to put Furious Effect on your main raid weapon after the update? I am going to do it on my Gatling Plasma, and I'm going to do it on my Gatling Plasma. That's the only weapon I'm changing on this character. So yes, wow, Walter, indeed. Rank 240 or something. Yeah, I'm like 210 or something, 212. Frozen. Oh, you're Frozen Angel or Frozen from the dude from the thing. Melissa, hello. Hey, any amount. Like, I'm thankful for any amount. I mean, it's just so nice when people do that. It feels good. Like, the amount is, I mean, obviously that's a nice amount, but yes. I appreciate it. Hey, James, welcome. How do you use a jetpack with Thorn Armor? You do not. Thorn Armor does not have a jetpack option. That is the answer there. I need to get rid of, I've picked up some extra, I forgot, I was like, I'm not gonna do raids because I'll pick up extra mods. Extra mods. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to pick out the ones that yeah. Yeah, there is no jetpack for Scout Armor, the Scout Armor variants. I mean, you can swap out the chest, but then you lose the set bonus. So yeah, there's really no way for Thorn or Solar, you lose your set bonus if you're not wearing 5 pieces. I'm ready.
Alert.
Angel's got the right idea.
Detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Flamer. So yeah, this is gonna be my loadout. So this is actually the loadout of weapons I'm using because I've done a new build. I have a new build ready to go. When damn it, I got staggered just as I was about to move. And I'm gonna use 3 weapons. I actually have an auto axe that's gonna go back in my stash. You're not gonna need it. Let's put it this way, if you have a Furious Gatling Plasma, you're not gonna need an auto axe for the drill. At all. Furious is gonna do so much. It's gonna be crazy, especially if you get like a team of people using like Furious and yeah. But yeah, so my 3 weapons. Oh, Johnny, hardly knew ya. So my 3 weapons, I'm gonna have a Gatling Plasma that's gonna be Furious. Then I will have a Holy Fire, which is this, and I actually made it medics. That way I don't have to worry about, I don't need friendly fire, I can just do healing. Plus it's great for this room. Like that's the thing, for this room, any kind of flamer, like it doesn't have to be Holy Fire. I mean, any kind of, because it's about the number of projectiles, right? So any kind of flamer, whether it's plasma, just a regular flamer. I'm gonna do this. Speed, maybe. Speed it up. There we go. Are we close? Oh, that did it. All right, cool, nice. All right. I'll just stand here. And then I have this. I've been using Red Terror. I've been using Red Terror a long time. I mean, basically since it came out. I really like this gun. It's not amazing or anything. I mean, it's Furious will make it a little better, but there's no 4th star or whatever, but I like it. And this is gonna be like my running around gun. So like if I'm just at, I mean, basically most events, I only use the Gatling Plasma here in raids, on raid bosses. Other than that, I don't really like it. So yeah. Let's see, what do we have? Can you equip a helmet to get bonus and where? No, James, there's no helmet. There's a mask that at one time used to work, but it doesn't anymore. So you have to have you have to have a torso, 2 arms, and 2 legs. Data node? You can easily swap out a Muni jetpack on your favorite wheels, but you lose the set bonus. And then if you're, I mean, that's the thing with solar or with you'll hide in the ceiling. I would do that too, Angel. That's kind of I typically will do that unless I'm streaming. I just don't think it's a very good view for people. So I try to do this. I get down the trenches. Screwed up and inadvertently started a solo raid yesterday. Well, the nice thing is you can just leave. I've done that before too. Good job. Good job, Pip. Have a Furious Gatling Plasma. Do you recommend any other legendary effects with it? I will show you the way I've got mine equipped. It won't be, it's not Furious, but it's gonna be the same. I'll get to, when I get to the next room, I'll show you how mine is, because this is how I'm gonna run it. The only difference is I'll change it out to Furious. But it depends on your build, right? Like I'm set up for critical hits, so I spec my weapons that way. Come on, scrap. Scrap some things. Let's see, there's that. Let me drop my stim packs. I don't want to use regular stims. All right, so this is my weapon. So so right now it's Aristocrats. I'm gonna change that to Furious, but then Vital on the 2nd star for extra critical damage, reduced AP cost on the 3rd star, and then I have Conductors, because when that effect is working properly, which it will be tomorrow, every critical hit will increase your or will regenerate 5% of your health and 5% of your AP, and so you can actually stay in VATS like forever with that combination, because the AP cost is only 8 the way I have it set up. And then I have limit breaking on my armor, so I can do a critical hit every other shot. So that is the way I'm running it. So if you're set up for critical hits, that I think will be a good combo. When Ultrasight Mole Miner one-shots you before hitting the crystals. Let's see here. Get too close to the entrance. Could solo the raid except for the 3rd stage. You didn't know how people kept those generators broken. I've wondered about that. I mean, I know how to solo the 2nd stage. I haven't tried it. I don't know that I will. I don't have a lot of interest in doing that. So, yeah. Hey, Nelson, welcome. Just started playing Fallout this week because of the stream. So, oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time. Oh, and the wife. Oh, that's awesome. You can play together. That's cool. Congrats. That's awesome. For the purpose of go to higher locations, you carry a weightless Secret Service torso with jetpack you're currently using. So that's another thing you can do. Who was it that asked me about that? I want to. Oh, James. So one thing you can do, James, is you could use a different. So you could use Secret Service, Brotherhood Recon, or Civil Engineer. They all have jetpacks. You could always have a torso with a jetpack on it, and then swap it on once in a while if you need to get to someplace higher. But if you want to have a jetpack all the time, you really would just need to use a different armor set. Constantly dying is great. Yeah, constantly dying's fine. I think we're all right. I'm good, everyone. I guess I'll run. Yeah, it's one of those things. Like if you're going into a raid and I mean, it'll happen. I think everyone dies for the. I mean, I died. I mean, Jules knows. Oops, I didn't have a full. Come on, reload. Damn it. There we go. Let's go into first person. There we go. Let's go into first. No, shoot the. Damn it. Well, that's not good. We're losing. We lost Johnny. All right, let's try this again. And we lost Angel. Got Pip doing all the work here. There we go. Jeez. I didn't have a full thing when I started, and that just messed me up the rest of the way. Only downside is you lose well-tuned. Yeah, you do lose well-tuned, although I gave up on that a long time ago. Well, well-tuned, you mean well-rested? Do you lose well-tuned too? But yeah, I mean, so on the PTS, when Jules and I were doing, it was the, what was the crystal, it was the drill room first. I mean, we spent, I don't know how many hours? It was a long time. I mean, I spent like, when the PTS first came up, I spent an entire day just trying to get past level 2. And just wasn't able to do it. So it's just, yeah. And the first time I did a raid, I actually joined and the team was on the snake and it was just die over and over and over and over again. My build was not ready. It took a lot of tweaking to my build and weapons and figuring out what effects I wanted to use, and yeah. Well, thank you for the raid, everyone. Let's see here. We'll do another, where are we at? Is there an event? Oh, there's spin the wheel. All right, I'm gonna go to spin the wheel. Outcast Media, should you scrap legendary items today or tomorrow? I would wait. Oh, legendary item, you mean gear, like weapons and armor? Doesn't matter. Today or tomorrow is fine. Now we run at 15 minutes. Yeah, it's like now you can do the whole raid in like 15 minutes, and before I'd spend 2 hours on one level and not survive it. That was the thing. It was 2 hours and failing for the entire 2 hours, never passing. So it is. It's just a matter of like, it's a combination of learning how to do it, learning the gear, you know, and the loadout. I mean, the build made a big difference. Like trying to sort that out, what works, what doesn't. Tomorrow to open all your Mewtwo packs, and I don't know if that's coming or not. I haven't heard if that's if they've updated the rare loot or not in that. I mean I just have no idea. Scrapping all of your crappy mods, secret agents. Yeah, I mean if you're talking about legendary mods specifically, like if you have mod boxes, save those until tomorrow. If you have just legendary gear, it doesn't matter. Tomorrow. Oh, someone's down. Just ran right by them like they were nothing. It's like, I want to loot. Who cares about the dead player? I want to loot. And yeah, and just in case anyone hasn't heard, Mr. Morb actually did a video on this, but in case anyone hasn't heard, scrapping bulk legendary mods is not a good idea because it only checks once per scrap to try and learn a thing. So if you scrap 1 item or 100 items at one time, like a stack of 100, it's only going to try 1 time. So yeah, and there's supposedly that'll be in the patch notes, which I'll be doing a stream for that tomorrow too. The patch notes, but there should be a note in the patch notes just mentioning that. All right, I am going to do another. I should have just put that in the script machine. Oh well, I know all of those things. I'm going to do another giveaway now. We'll spin the wheel. Oh, let me sort through. Get rid of my mods because I'm pretty sure I can figure out. Let's see. Inertial wasn't in there before. Dissipating wasn't. Bats Optimize wasn't. Vipers wasn't. I think that's all I got, right? There's not like 6 of a thing. Geez, that's it. I didn't even get that many mods. What a jip. All right. Oh, did you make it into the server? Freshaholic, come to me. Come to me, Freshaholic. Are you here? Where's Freshaholic? Let's get this. Oh, you're right there. All right. All right, come here. Come here. We'll do the, come on. We'll use the cash register thing right here. I'm gonna put it right here. You wanted the rejuvenator set, right? Yes, rejuvenators. Let's see here. Mods. Rejuvenators. Hopefully that's you. Right in there. You got it. All right. Enjoy. Easy peasy. All right, we're gonna do another one. So if anyone's interested, Ventovka, hello modules. Oh, been stockpiling junk 4-star. You're gonna have like 4,000 modules tomorrow. Nice. Hey Joe, welcome. Question: pretty new, under level 10. Should we start a new character tomorrow? No, I wouldn't. I would just use your character. No, use your existing character. You don't need to start a new one. No reason to do that. Oh, I thought it was gear, not the mods. Yes, yeah, it's just the mods. The gear is not changing. It'll be the same either way. So, in case anyone missed it, if you weren't here at the beginning, okay, they're all gonna talk at once. Let's get around over here so I can. So I'm giving away these mods, and I'm giving them in bunches in sets. You know, like 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And I've got a list. So if you're interested, if you can be on PC and you can get in you can get on today. That's kind of what I'm looking at. If you can get on today and you're on PC and you want to be part of the giveaway, let me know, and I will add you. I will add you to the wheel. We'll spin again. We'll give it like a couple of minutes. Can you see my? Hey, Four Kings, welcome. This is my loadout. It'll change tomorrow. I mean, this will change a bit tomorrow because a lot of these some of the perks are changing. Like, for example, I could tell you, Traveling Pharmacy is going down to a rank 2 card, so that'll change. Tenderizer's going down to a rank 2 card. What else? Let's see, what else is changing tomorrow anyway, that I have equipped. Good with Salt is going down to rank 2 as well.
Welcome to New
I think that's all I'm changing. And then of course, there's all the Gunslinger and Gorilla perks that are gonna be different, and I'm gonna be using those. So yeah. You're welcome, Samson. Enjoy. Hopefully they help. And this is the legendary perks. And these will not change. I'm using, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna be using the same legendary perks. So I have 3 specials: Electric Absorption, Take Away for the Team, Master Infiltrator. People hate on Master Infiltrator, and those people can suck it. Because I like it. I like being able to one-click things. So there we go. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna spin again. So if anyone is interested in having your name on the list, let's see here. Let's do this. Do I have 4 through hikers for trade for 2 4-star mods? All of my mods are on another character, so I don't know what I have. I transferred all my mods to a mule, so I don't have them. Take a non-sucky mod. Let's get the right thing up here. I'll do a shuffle here. All right, last call. No one else said anything. All right. I mean, at this point, we have more stuff to give away than we have people looking. Can you get AP regen with the Action Boy? Yes, there is a mod that 2nd-star legendary mod that is called Powered. It'll give you extra AP regen, and you can put that on your armor. There is also Company Tea, which is a food that'll give you extra AP regen for an hour, and it's really good as well. Those are the 2 best options, I would say. I mean, there's other foods, like corn soup is really the easy. I mean, that's an easy one. That'll give you a little bit of a boost. All it takes is corn and boiled water. And I think you know that recipe by default. So yes, that is way. All right, so here we go. I shuffled, we're spinning. Who do we have? Who are we giving this to? Oh, looks like Angel. Angel. All right, what are you picking, Angel? Oops. I'm gonna have to hang on here. There we go. I was about to turn. I didn't realize I didn't turn on. You guys heard the thing, right? Or did you hear it at least? No? so I spun it and Angel won. Sorry. It is rigged. No, it's not rigged. Sorry. I was about to turn off. I'm like, oops, I didn't do that. Well, that was exciting. So I described the spin for you. Let's take Angel's name off here. For next time.
Hey there, adventurer.
Too many things going on.
Fairgrounds?
We didn't see it. Well, it happened. I mean, let's put it this way. Unless we add more names, everyone on the list will get to pick something. So you said pick for you, Angel? Well, what are you in need of? Like, are you in need of armor or weapon mods? Like, that's the thing. I could just not have a wheel. I could just like pick people that pick people at random. Well, whatever. All right. So what are we gonna do? How do you need weapon weight reduction? I mean, that's actually a good one. Arms Keeper. That's a full set of weapon weight reduction. Reflective. Have you used reflective? Reflective weapons. All right. How about we do the Furious? Oh, okay. Here we go. The Furious and the what was the other 2? There was the 2 pinpointers. We'll do that. You want to join? All right, Mandy, I'll put you on for the next one. All right, are you here? Yeah, you're here. Come to the cash register of mods, Angel. I'll give you the pinpointers and the Furious unless you want something else. And then I'll add Mandy for the next one. All right, here we go. I got to sell some stuff too. A couple of those, and there's a couple of the pinpointers, which so many people tell me don't use those. There you go. Let's see. I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Let's add Mandy. I am on PC. Unfortunately, I can't be on everything. I wish. Well, I don't really wish I could. That would be way too much. I can't imagine trying to maintain like console and PC. And yes, I'm only on PC. Sorry, Outcast. I don't have any way to give anything to another platform. I only have a PC account. I would if I could. I would if I could. Like I said, it was one of the reasons I don't love doing giveaways, just because of that, because I feel bad for leaving people out. I don't do it on purpose. It wasn't my decision. PH Doodle, thank you very much. Crossplay win. My guess would be Nick. At this point, I would guess never. I would say there's maybe an outside chance for Xbox, you know, just because it's all, you know, the same company. But I would say, let's see here, I could sell that. Yes. But I would say PS with PlayStation, probably never. But yeah. What's the best way to get lead? I'm a big fan of the can chimes method. In fact, I'll show you. I'll just show you. How about that? All right, so I'll show you well, it depends. I mean, there's lots of ways to get lead, but this is what I would do. This is a really easy thing you can do, because it doesn't depend. Lucky Hole Mine is one spot that does require, you know, you have to do a lot of fighting. The thing I don't like about Lucky Hole Mine is you have to spend a lot of resources. You have to, you know, kill things, but I guess you can do that with a chainsaw or whatever. But here's an easy way. So there's lots of ways to get lead, but I'll show you an easy way. Watoga High School paint cans, yeah, that's a thing. But here's the thing that you can work. So the way that world spawns work is that if somebody comes to an area before you and picks things up, the stuff may not be there. Also, if you pick up a thing and then hop servers, it won't respawn for you. There is an exception to that rule, and that is can chimes. If they're here. Of course, they're probably not going to be. They're not going to be here either. How about around here? See, this is kind of my method. This is one that I like that's like really, really easy lead, is the can chimes. And they're, let's see, right here. See, someone took the can chimes. So I guess I won't show you. So yeah, can chimes is... the thing about can chimes is they have lead and steel in them, and they're not part of your picked up items list. So you can actually pick them up, hop servers, and pick them up again. And if you have a private server, you can just do that indefinitely. You don't have to worry about other players. Don't think Bethesda can handle crossplay, or does it? Well, it doesn't do crossplay, but I don't know. Dumbbells at the gyms, there's dumbbells. I mean, they're all over the place. The problem is it's hard to show on a server where there's people because they could be gone. You can get a ton. Someone did a video a few years ago. Oh, there's a lot of videos on lead. I did a can chimes video quite a while back that actually explains what I'm talking about. Jules, in chat you can find the can chimes video. I don't remember if that's what it is. I think it's called like unlimited lead or something like that. Let's see here. Crossplay maybe when the next Xbox is out because it's meant to have Windows. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe Lord T. My understanding, and welcome, my understanding is that we're on different servers. Like, I think that we are, like, PC uses Amazon servers and Xbox has their own servers. So I think until that happens, there won't be crossplay, but who knows? I mean, I could see us migrating, you know, the PC side over to them, but I don't know. Saw the AMA, but can't find if you could go between ghoul and human multiple times. Yes. Yes, Campbell, you can. Yeah, that is the way they explained it, is you'll be able to go back, but you're gonna have to pay 1,000 times a thousand atoms every time you want to go back to being a ghoul. That is my understanding. There's not gonna be, the limit on that is just how many atoms you have. They're doing it, yeah. Lead from junk. Just have to learn what's in what. Well, Patrick, one of the things you could do, no. Not Patrick, but one of the things you could do is this. So if you go to your Pip-Boy, go to your junk tab, and if you see on the bottom of the screen where it says component view, if you do component view, and if you just go down here where lead is, so if you see lead, you just click on it, and now see that little the magnifying glass. I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see me pointing, But at the screen, if you point at the screen, or if you select that, every time I find an item that has lead in it, let's find an item around here that has lead in it. It'll show it a little exclamation point, and then eventually you'll learn what has lead in it and what doesn't. Oh geez, this place has been cleaned. Yeah, this is a bad place for me to come. There's nothing here at all. I know where I can go. Hang on. There should be something there, but I'll show you. True Carcosa, hello. Back again, had a cup and chicken korma. Oh, nice. Nice. Screws. Well, I do have a screws video, and I actually found a location that was something I didn't know about. I'll show you that too. It may not be here. I have a team doing a expedition. Have fun doing that. Hopefully this place. Oh, Sweetwater Special Blend. Okay, this server is like everything has been. Oh, see right here. So I'm looking in the toolbox. So I am searching for lead. I have lead tagged, and so now it's telling me. So if I go in the transfer menu, you can actually see the combination wrench gives 2 lead. So eventually you'll learn what's in lead and what isn't, or whatever. I mean, you can do that for whatever component, but that's a way to kind of figure out what's in what. Jeeper, hello. Lucky Hole Bookhouse Server Hop. That's true. You need acid for that to be able to smelt that, because you'll get ore. And make sure you have excavator armor as well. After playing 4 for so long, you can't look at anything in the real world without thinking about what it breaks down into. All right, so we are going to go to this spot right here. Hopefully this is here. I'll show you like some, if it's here, this is like a quick 40 screws. Odin's Realm, hello. And Sticky Fingers, thank you for becoming a channel member. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Oh, there's my unlimited lead video. It's can chimes basically. So I think it's this first tent right here.
Right?
Yes, right here.
I think you can make
Yep, this is it. So here's this tent. So this is where it is on the map. Right here. So here's Vault 76, Forward Station Tango. You can actually get here from the vault and not have to do any fighting at all, right? So here it is. And you have the vertibird right here. And we got the tent. And right here on the bottom shelf, you'll notice it says bulk screws, take 4. So 1 bulk screw is 10. So right here, this is 40 screws. So if I pick this up, you'll actually see bulk screws right here, somewhere. So I just picked up 4 bulk screws. So that's 40 screws I picked up right there. So if you just want to go to one spot, this is the best spot for screws. It's not in my video on screws. They're emoting because they're killing things. Yes. Inner Fire, hello. So far, so good. I mean, well, it's good now. I woke up entirely too early. It was very windy last night and really warm. So I woke up hot, and then the wind was making so much noise I couldn't sleep. So I've been up for a long time. So yeah. Anyway, let's see. Let's do this.
I haven't even made initiate, and there's already a new boss in charge.
And what do we have? We got a moonshine thing. All right. There's enough people there. I can go stand around. I'm going to do another drawing. How about that? And I'll give it away. We'll give it out after the event. You have a nice side hustle from your store selling screws and springs. Oh, nice. Well, there's another place to go for screws as to Patrick. I mean, honestly, the best place for screws is Colossal Problem if that event pops up, because Wendigos drop screws and there's a ton of Wendigos there. I mean, one event there, do that event one time and you'll get hundreds of screws, 300-400 screws probably. PS5 to PC. Okay. Let's see here. We'll add you as well. Ventovka. Four Kings. I am drinking a Coke. What are you looking forward the most? What am I looking for the most? Are we talking about looking forward to? I'm looking forward to just the perk changes under pistols. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so we are going to do, I'll just stand here and do another, and I make sure I'll show it this time. We'll shuffle. Oops. Things are going. I'm a professional, folks. Zen Walks the Wasteland. It's like watching your cool science teacher from high school playing your favorite game. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, that's true. You can also buy bulk screws in the White Spring Mall. That's another thing. So yes. Oh yeah, fusion cores. I'm looking forward to that. I have one character that is like the stash is completely full, and it'll be down to like 800 after the fusion core thing. So anyway, we're gonna spin again. Let's see. It's on the screen. Here we go. Good luck to whoever wins. Uh-oh, looks like we had a late entry. There you go. Winner. Everyone's eventually a winner. As Bane says, it's rigged. All right, so here's what we're this is what we've got. This is what your choices are. If you didn't hear, so you can have these are all sets, right? So it's you get 5 reflective or 5 limit break-in, 5 battle loaders, 5 sentinels. One of these things, and let's see. Yep, and it's all on the screen. What there is to choose from. So pick one of those. Don't get put on the spin board. Well, it's not like it costs you money. It's not pay to play, so you get to pick, Vent, what you want to pick.
Need I say more?
The 5 limit breaking. All right, we will settle up after this event. Are you on the server? That's a good choice. I'm a fan of limit breaking. It's awesome. Oh, hopping on. All right. Better odds than the Powerball. That's right. Well, like I said, I think there's still because I think there's still enough for everyone who's on the list currently to win, as long as we don't add more people. But that could happen. The whole season, you only got one of those. Oh, I've gotten a few, but I've been using my limit breaking pieces. Like that's the thing. I've been. I mean, you saw on stream. I did have someone just drop me some on a stream. This is not those. I use those already. Let's see. My food bus ran out a while ago, so we are just redoing those while I stand here at this event where nothing happens. We'll do that. That's the nice thing about Sweetwater Special Blend, by the way. If all your food buffs are an hour, you'll get a note because that's alcohol. It'll actually tell you when it wears off, and then you'll know to reapply all of your buffs, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't really do much in terms of perception for a carnivore, but there you go. World Foyer and Q. It's fine, Vince. We can figure it out after this. I mean, if you're not able to get in, I'm assuming you will. But if you don't get in, that's fine. We'll find another thing after the stream. Further down your whiskey gets, the mouthier you get. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. All right. I'm just here, just doing whatever. So that means we still have, let's see here. How many giveaways to do? Oops. Not my junk. So we still have like 8, right? Yeah, so we'll still have like 8 things to give away. I counted wrong. It wasn't 12, it was 11 initially. So we still have 8 to give away. Brandon, hello. Wondering, since you can't enter certain instances with the ghoul, what if you enter the expedition as a ghoul? I'm assuming it'll work, Brandon, but I didn't do that. And I haven't heard anything. Like, I have not heard anybody... I have not heard of any... I'm sure somebody's tried it, but I haven't heard the result. I'm assuming it'll work, but I don't know. Can hire Mr. Handy Prize Bot. Oh, there we go. That'd be awesome. Mr. Handy Prize Bot. That'd be great if I could, if there was, you know, that'd be cool if we had a courier like that where I could go, okay, deliver these to this player, and I could just like, and I could just do it. And a prize bot would actually come up to them and just put it in their inventory. And then I'm out. Like as soon as they're signed in, the prize bot finds them and just gives it to them. That'd be cool. A nice screw resource is the hidden floor at Bogtown. Yeah, I can show people where that is. I mean, it's one of those things where there's a lot of enemies. I mean, if you're stealth, it's fine. You can easily stealth your way in. But if you want to fight some stuff, yeah, the building in Bogtown, it's a good source. I mean, there's like circuits in there and stuff too. What is the final count on the hammering robots? It was whatever the I think I got up to a little over 800, Ario. I haven't played that character since the stream, but I think I was like at 800, like a little over 800, if I remember right. Typewriters, fans, globes. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot, and concrete. Like if you're looking for concrete for your, your camp building, there's a bunch of bags of concrete there as well. 820, that sounds right. I mean, it's something like that, Patrick. It was low 800s. I mean, it was pretty good. I got more than the, halfway, I got more than half of what I needed to get the ultimate goal. Wanted to finish the challenge over the weekend. It was fun to do on stream, but I kind of had it with the Smashing Robots. Honestly, so what I did over the weekend, I can tell you, is there a way to get auto-axe mods? You can buy them with stamps from Giuseppe, from the stamp vendor. He sells them. If I'm wrong, someone will correct me, but I'm pretty sure that's where you get the auto-axe mods is from Giuseppe. It's been a while since I had to acquire them. As far as I know. So from Expeditions. So yeah, so this weekend, yeah, from Giuseppe at the White Spring. Has there anything added to the stamp shop? I don't think there's been anything added for a while. I mean, they add some things in, like some of the scoreboard stuff that, they add in some of the scoreboard stuff from time to time, but you know, as far as like stamp stuff that has always been stamp stuff, it's been a while. Still learning. Oh no, no worries. Ask away. Ask away. I was gonna say something too. Now let's see. Oh, so this weekend, so I decided to convert my heavy gunner, and I talked about this a little bit on Friday, but I decided to convert my heavy gunner to my old heavy gunner to a commando, an out of VATS commando. And I think and I did nothing. Like I didn't help at all here. And so I decided I wanted to use the V63 carbine as the main weapon. And so I did so that's what I did. That's a grind. That is a serious grind because of all the trying to do caravans when they're not, the pathing is a little bit off at times. I had one caravan that just died right away, and I only had one though. I guess I got lucky that I only got one, but yeah, I did a lot of caravans on Saturday just to get enough so I could get Theo and then do the quest. And then I went to do the quest, and I'd forgotten, because it's been a while since I've done it, that you have to do a certain amount of the Skyline Valley quest line, because that area that you need to go to for Theo isn't open until you do that quest line, or at least part of it. So then I had to do a bit of that quest line, because as soon as he gave me the quest, I went, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So, but I finally got it. It took me like till Sunday. That's true. Caravan's a little bit off. It's way too late to stay on. Yes. Well, I've actually been pretty lucky. So out of all the caravans I've started, I think I've had 2 that didn't work. I know it's not more than 2. I think it's just 2. It's still frustrating though, because you're like, okay, that was just a waste of caps. I mean, thankfully caps are easy, but at the same time, it's like, I want a refund on my caps, because, you know, so, yeah. It was, yeah. Anyway. And it's dark. I mean, that's my thing about about them, is like, it's just not that fun, because you're walking around in the dark. Like, you just can't see anything. And I'm playing a non-VATS character. That's the thing, is like, I want a non-VATS character. No VATS in Skyline Valley is kind of rough, because you can't see anything. It's like, oh, if I was only targeting stuff in VATS, but that just isn't an option. I mean, it's an option, obviously, but I was determined I wanted to play the character a certain way, and playing it that way it made the caravans kind of rough. That's what I will say. It was kind of rough. I had help on probably half of them, but the other half I just ended up doing solo on a character that didn't actually have very good gear either. All right, let's see a thing. Is there a tent here? There is now. We got that. And that. All right. And let's see. Let's drop the, this. No. No. Acidic Gulp Venom. Yeah, that's what I want to drop. Yeah. You're over 400. Congrats, Angel. With all the new perk card changes, are the legendary special perks best? It really depends on what you're doing. I mean, it depends on your build or whatever. I mean, the most I have on any character, I think, is 4. So I like my quality of life perks, but bang for your buck, they might be the best. It depends on your build, though. You're still queuing? All right, that's fine. We may have to do it after. Lolo Gorse, hello. Is the canteen mod for the backpack any good? I would rather use other things. I mean, I would rather have the food or the chem weight reduction perk. So, I mean, it just hydrates you. I think all it does. I think it works like that one. Oh, there was one of the DLCs for New Vegas. Yeah, for New Vegas that did that. It basically just keeps you hydrated. I think that's all it does, but I don't think it's that great. Radiated Beaver, hello. Benji, hello. Is it a joke? Bats is your saving grace in events when people are spamming mini nukes. Yeah, but I was doing, I mean, the thing is, like, I was doing the event. I mean, about half the time I had people say, helping me with the caravans, which is nice. But when it was just me, it's like, okay, I'm getting attacked, and I couldn't always see even what was attacking me. I tell you, honeybees are brutal. Honeybees are, they are relentless. They will keep following you. Like, most of the enemies doing the caravans, like, once you get out of the area, they stop coming after you. They just go, okay, You either killed them or you didn't. But if you get honeybees, you got to kill them because they'll just keep following you and they'll just keep coming forever. They're like the Terminator. It's crazy. Yeah, the Trusty Vault 13. That's it. Trusty Vault 13 canteen. Don't raids. No, raids don't. No, raids are a permanent thing. I mean, we get a new season, but the raids aren't going anywhere. AutoX mod preferences? Probably. I don't know. What do I have? How am I running it? I actually don't even have mine modded. I think electrical is probably the best. Or fire if you want to use friendly fire. I run it unmodded, but I don't know if that's the best option. I think electrified is probably the best. I think. I don't know. If anyone else has an opinion, feel free to weigh in. I am far from an AutoX expert. Sent several hate mail complaints to Bethesda about caravans, how hard it is to code, move. Yeah, the thing is, like, you know, NPC pathing is bad, and escort missions are kind of rough because of that. And it's like, stop giving us escort missions. I mean, that's really what it should be. It's like, don't give us escort missions anymore. Like, just stop. We don't need them. They're buggy. They're buggy at best. So yeah. Electrify. Well, there you go. Electrified. We have one vote. Had a rad rumble with someone spamming mini nukes yesterday. Mini bikes would be hilarious. Like, if they're spamming mini bikes, that'd be great. I'm assuming mini nukes. Got fed up and stood in front of him. Eventually got him to hit himself. Yeah. The Mr. Epos strategy. Said they want to add more difficult raid. Well, they want to add more difficult raid, and I think they're planning to add more difficult content that's not a raid as well. Yeah, Bear. Hello, hello. What was the question? Heard rumors about a new vendor at Milepost Zero. You know anything about that? Okay, so, no. So they were asked about that specifically. They were asked about the new vendors, and their response was they're still working on the pathing for the caravans, and they haven't figured it out yet. They didn't actually mention the vendors at all in their answer, but I took that to mean that maybe there's Tom. He's the one who donated the mods. So they didn't actually address it, but I took that to mean that they're probably not coming tomorrow. But we don't know. We don't know for sure since they didn't actually answer the question in a way that was direct. So, shall let's buy supplies with caps? I kind of wish the supplies were uncapped. I mean, you can only have 1,000, which is a frustratingly low amount. So yeah. Only kind of escort mission you like is in Grand Theft Auto. Go for poison and venoms on the AutoX. Well, that's another thing. Yeah, so if you have Vipers as a 4th star, then yeah, put poisonous on there. There's Tim. Been sitting. Oh, was that your question, Jules? I remember they gave you one. They answered one of your questions. Let me go do this. Same. I've been sitting at 1,000 supplies on this character since I think November. So, hope they bring some caravan stuff too. I don't know. My guess, like if I had to guess, gun to my head, I'm gonna say that they are not coming tomorrow. If but that is just a guess. I don't know since they didn't actually explicitly, right, Jules? They didn't explicitly answer that question. They I don't think they meant to deflect. I mean, that's kind of what they did, but I don't think it was intentional. I think in their head it was clear communication and it didn't come out as clear communication. Quad crit plasma pistol from the Queen, not the word. No, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. They announce it and make a big deal out of it. Yeah, I mean, you would think that I don't know. Oh, let's see. I'm almost out of. Yeah, all right. I can't sell anything. All right, we're to dropping things. Let's see. I don't need any of these things. Oh, mystery bobblehead. Yes, I will take that. I don't think I can drop that anyway without destroying it. And do this. Another roll. I was just thinking that, Johnny. I'm gonna do another roll right now, and then I'll go to the. We'll go to Abandoned Bogtown. Shuffle that. Did you know Lone Wanderer had 2 people from Bethesda on his podcast today? I listened to the end of it because the end of it was the future of Bethesda. The other stuff would have just been current stuff that I already knew. I listened to a little bit of it, yeah. Because he used to work for Bethesda. I think he used to be a community manager, I think. Drops don't matter much anymore. Well, that is true. Although it's nice if you get something that's like starts, it's like, well, I only need to change this one thing on it. All right, so we're going to spin, and this will be for another giveaway. 150. Yeah, I have a lot of those too, and we never get the challenges to find bobbleheads or magazines anymore. All right, we've got looks like Sweets. Hopefully Sweets is still here. Sweets, you've been picked. What do you want if you're still listening? She's in the Discord. I may have to ask. I'm assuming she. I could be wrong. Sometimes I assume based on a name, and sometimes I'm not right. So, Sweets, if you're here, tell me what you want. What you really, really want. He was Aussie community manager for Bethesda. Okay. I remember that from way back, and then he stopped covering the game. All right, we're going to go to Abandoned Bogtown. I will show you what Tim or what Jeeper mentioned. Okay, let's see here. Bogtown. I've been there before, right? Pylon V13. Oh, you're there. What do you want? Do you know what you want? Do you need to see the list again? Everything is available but the limit breaking. You wanted to see the list again? I'll show you anyway. I'll show you as soon as I materialize. He stopped for 2 years, now has returned. Yeah. I noticed that. I used to watch him for a long time ago. Okay, so here is the mods. This is what's available. So we've got Endurance Powered, Arms Keeper, Belted, Cavaliers, Sentinels, Battle Loaders, Limit Breaking, Reflective, no mix and match. You just get 5 of whatever one thing it is. Battle Loaders. Oh, good choice. I like Battle Loaders. That was fun. All right. Are you in the world? Are you able to get in the world? Oh, Ventovka. Hey, come here. Come to where I am. Come to me. Come to me. We will, I will give you your rejuvenator right here. Yeah, just come to me. I'll drop it right here. Actually, is there a container around? That's fine. I've never had anything disappear. This will be the first time. I'll risk it. Yes. Want to unload all this stuff. Everything must go. We'll be there as soon as possible. On your way. All right. All right, you're on the map. All right, you wanted limit breaking. All right, we will drop that on the ground. There you are. There you are. Whoops. Limit breaking. All right. Whoop. Use the trade option? No, I don't. I just do the drop method. Trade option would apply trading. I don't do trading. I just do this. Oh, everything's dead. All right, so we are going to go to the secret room. Although the way this world is, it wouldn't surprise me if it's all picked over. It's not really a secret room anyway. Everyone knows about it. So you want to go up these stairs. I think we go to the roof, right? We go to the roof and drop down. I don't come here very often. Or we just go, yeah, we go to the roof. And then, isn't that what it is? And we drop down the elevator right here. That's what it is. So you drop down the elevator and you're in this room. Your relentless E06 farming has come to an end. Did I learn limit breaking? No, I've only learned like 3 of the mods, and that is not one of the ones. Is Sentinel still kind of broken? Oh, in the PTS, it'll be, so the way it'll work, it's been changed. So it's going to be 5% damage reduction per piece. So full set will give you a 25% damage reduction. No when standing still. So no chance to hit, none of that, just 25%, 5% per piece. Patrick, I'm right here. Abandoned Bogtown, right here. Pylon V13. So you go on the roof, you drop down the elevator shaft, and you come in here. And this room has got, you can see there's typewriters in here. There's a globe, which that's, there's a screw, cork. Typewriters are like screws and springs, I think. Hot plate, there's circuitry, there's a spring in the toaster, there's a screw and there's that. So yeah, phones, typewriters, desk fan, typewriters. Yeah, so this is a good source of screws right in here and other things. And if we go down another level, and you can actually get up there, like you can get up to the level I'm on. This is the scaffolding, like there's the workshop right there. So right in here, assuming someone hasn't cleaned it out, but it looks like it's been cleaned out. Oh no, right here. Bags of cement. So there's a lot of cement right here as well. So if you're looking for just like a quick score for cement for building, and I think there's some, yeah, there's more right here. So then there's cement. And the nice thing is, I mean, cement is heavy, at least in the bags. You can just go right here and there is a tinker's bench right there. And you can use that to scrap all of the things that you picked up in here so you can fast travel or whatever. And you can always take the workshop and just build stash boxes and scrap boxes there as well. Yeah, globes have cork, and I think it's like 1 screw and cork. Actually, let's just pick one up and see. So that I don't, is it up? It's up, it's back up. Oh, that's way too high. Way too high. Let's just grab one and see. But yeah, it's like, I think it's like a, yeah, corkscrew. And globe is right here. So globe is 2 cork, 2 plastic, and 1 screw. So there you go. Oh no, you've only just got your pounders mod? Now standing still will get buggy, yeah. Hope they add more ways to obtain 4-star gear. Well, I think there will be. They wanted to keep it raid exclusive for a while, but they, ooh, I like Senses Violence. Is there an event? Load bearing, yeah, I like Senses Violence better. They added, or they decide they want to make it raid exclusive for some period of time. What that period of time is, I don't know. They didn't say, right? They just said for some period of time. So, because originally there were going to be 4-star creatures, and it's all the way up there. That's funny. But yeah, the 4-star creatures, like I think they were on like day 1 of the PTS and it quickly disabled. And so at some point we'll get 4-star creatures. I think at some point there will be Minerva will have, not Minerva, the Purveyor will have them as well, 4-star items. My understanding is there's pricing. They've already got the price, you know, I don't know what it is, but they've already got pricing in the, you know, in the files for that whenever it's added to the game. So it seems like that'll happen at some point too. Lead and cement, top of the monorail track, but hard. Oh yeah, that's the problem is there's no workshops there. I mean, you can put a tent pretty easily, but like you can put a tent down fairly easily, but you can't. Yeah, if you can't put a tent down, you're in trouble because that is heavy. Because it's weights. I mean, that's the thing about weights is they're very heavy. I mean, they're weights, right?
Order and prevail.
Let's see. Sweets, do I have you on my friends list? I don't even know. Are you on my friends list? Is that you? Are you Sweetleaf? Is that you? Are you queuing? Is that what's going on? I'm guessing that's you and you're queuing. I'm gonna do another giveaway because I know that I know Johnny doesn't stay for the whole thing. Yeah, he's got a top notch. Some people.
Calibrating.
Let's see. Let's
Parameters.
shuffle this up and do this. There we go. So everyone can see it. We're gonna roll again. All right. Well, if you can't get in, we'll figure it out. I mean, I'm assuming you will at some point. People usually bail before. There's Pip. Pip wins. How about that? Should we take them off the list? See, we only have like 6 people left. You'll skip after this event so Sweet can get in. Let's see here. Do that. So Pip, what do you want? What do you want? Vulcan Ultrasight bracers or gimbal? I like gimbal personally. I don't think the Ultrasight bracers are that great. I mean, if you're doing melee, I mean, right now they're bugged because they're only supposed to do poison damage on melee attacks, and they do it on like anything, I think. It's just such a tiny amount. I don't think they're worth it. I like the gimbal bracers better. Mean Dave Cranberry, hello, hello. You crashed. Well, if you're still on the team, it'll save your spot, I think. Yeah, it's saving your... Yeah, it should save your spot. Ex-Lunch Lady, hello, hello. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Rigged 100%. Yes. So what did you want, Pip? What would your choice be? I'll show you what's available again. So battle loaders is taken. So everything but the battle loaders. About time you win something. So what's it gonna be? Good thing I came to this event to help out. I'm just here. I'm just here, just standing here. I used to do this event all the time because of it was one of the few ways, it was like the best chance to get an assault rifle plan. You want reflective, all right. I guess I don't have to ask if you're in the server. Reflective is spoken for. If you have gimbal, can use twisted muscles mutation with no issues for accuracy. Oh, there you go. I hadn't even thought about that. Mr. 3, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Doing a drawing. If you want in on that, Mr. 3, I can add you to the list if you're interested. I have a few more mods to give away. Thank you, Ario. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. It's been a ride. It's been a fun ride. It's like right after the show came out, I'm like, oh, I'll get there easy, and then it's been a bit. Oh, there's Pip. All right. Pip wanted reflective. All right, come right here, Pip. Right here. I'll just drop it on the ground right here. Reflective, right? Yeah, that's what he said. Right here. There you go. Enjoy, enjoy. Thank you, Yerbear. I appreciate that. Much rather have others enjoy the rewards. You're welcome, Pip. Thanks to Tom. Tom was the generous one. It was his idea, and he made the donation. Let's see. Let's go. Actually, let's go here. Since I can't sell anything else, I don't know how to read that name, but can you tell me what buffs you should use for Enclave Rifle Flamer? Except beer? What buffs to use for the Enclave? Well, are you using it as a... If you're using it as a flamer, so that's a commando. If you're using VATS, I mean, if you're using VATS, then... just something to... Well, it's hard to... It's like one of those things, I don't know how you're playing. Like, just a question like that. I'll show you what I use, because I do a crit build. So in terms of food buffs, I would use Company Tea. For AP Regen, I would use either Sweet Mutfruit Tea or Steep Thistle Tea. Or if you're a herbivore, I would use Blight Soup because it's easier. All this other stuff is kind of optional, but those are the buffs I'm using. Overdrive, Overdrive, yeah, Overdrive is good for critical hits. I mean, that's the thing. If you're doing crits, like if you're doing critical hits, then I would use Overdrive because it gives you 30% bonus critical damage and extra 15% damage. If you're not doing critical hits, like if you're using outside of VATS, then I would use like Psycho Tats or Psycho Buff, I think. Yeah, they both give you a bonus damage, so I would do one of those. Psycho Tat, Psycho Buff. Vashik Dimitri, something like that. Thank you, Bane, I appreciate that. I'll just say Dimitri and assume, yeah, I'm just gonna say Dimitri, how about that? How do you get Overdrive? You can craft it. I mean, you can get the recipe in, I mean, it's a pain in the butt to craft. You can get the recipe from the, what is it? From the Enclave Bunker. Or just drops. I mean, that's just from stuff that just drops. I mean, honestly, the best way to get drugs is to do raids. Because you get everything in raids. So that would be what I would say, would be to do raids. That's where I get all my drugs from. Let's see. There, and we have encrypted. And then we'll do another drawing. Crafting or looting? Yeah, crafting or looting, exactly. That's the, yes.
All right, listen up, agents.
He hasn't been picked yet. I would say he hasn't been picked. I would say he hasn't been picked yet. What gun am I? Okay. Should we get an 8 stash or not? I actually predicted one. I thought we would get one for sure last year. I thought that was my prediction for 2024, that Fallout First would get an 8 box before the end of the year. Obviously, that's not gonna happen. So yes, but I would like it. I think it's, I mean, I think Fallout First is due at some point. Like, I think you kind of continue to have to add value to it. So, and I think that would be a good one, especially with this how much, because you get so much stuff like that from raids, it feels bad. It's like we're getting these rewards that we can't sell because the cap limit is so low, and we can't really do anything with them. So it's like, oh, here's all this stuff, but you have to throw it away. So yeah, I think yes, but whether it'll happen or you never know. I predict a quick death. Save you 100 space, or I mean, I usually end up just dropping stuff, but yeah, I mean, I'd basically save it, never use it, so honestly, it wouldn't make that much difference. It'd just be easier just to be able just to save it, because you never know. Because sometimes, you know, we get a new legendary mod or something, and it requires like a drug that I've dropped 10 million of, and now I don't have any. So like with Furious. Oh, there's a fixer plant. Anyone needs a fixer plant, I'll throw it in. Anyone want to run? Want to run what? Say on max caps. Can't wait to spend it all. Probably junk. Yes. Are you in the world, Dave? Like, are you here? Did you want to? I mean, are you in the server? Did you want to be part of the drawing? Did I put you? I don't think I put you on it. Did you want to be part of it? Because I'm gonna do another one here in a minute. Are you in Sweets? Oh, you're in, sweet. Let's see. Come to Nuka World. Beat me up Nuka World. I'll give you your battle loader, sweet. Sweets. Afraid you're on Xbox. No, the other Dave Cranberry. Sorry, we have more than one Dave, yeah. That was weird. It gave like the little heavy breathing thing when it's like, well, wait a minute, this character's in power armor. Should filter all that stuff. I'm actually lucky. I did that and didn't lose my sound. So that's good. That happens often. Popcorn. Oh. Overeaters. What is this? Wow, that's actually, wow. It's like the number of times I would have loved to have this. Overeater's power. I mean, durability, not so much, but still, that's like 2 out of 3. That would have been awesome. And now I'm just going to put it in the script machine. That's what I'm going to do. I don't need that. Don't think you're in? Well, we'll put you in, man. Well, we'll do it. We'll make you part of the next one. There we go. Trying to drop some weight. Oh, that's okay. I am going to do another. I'm gonna do another one right now. Then we got another event coming up, so we can do it. Everything must go. Do a shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Is it true the power armor going to give plus 10 strength? Yes, that is true. That's just going to give you a straight strength buff rather than augmenting your strength to a specific number. Okay. Anyway, let's spin again. Good luck to whoever wins. Notice how I actually, oh, it's cut off. I renamed this. It's not even showing. Clavit, are you still here? And are you able to get on? I know that was a question.
Keep the energy up.
I know you weren't sure if you'd be able to get on or not, or at least that was my understanding. But you're the winner, so if we can sort that out. There we go. So let's see here. Still try and drop weight. Well, where are you? I can just come to you. I mean, if you're somewhere trying to drop weight, let's try this. Let's see what happens. See where I end up. It's definitely rigged. Stupid question, is Vulcan power armor worth it? I think so. I like it a lot. I think it's great. Now, in terms of, will you actually... Must have a camp around here somewhere. Oh, you're over there. All right. All right. I will find you. I'm going to give you more weight if I can find you. Oh, I see her. I see her. I see her. I'm role playing as prize bot. Since you're already over encumbered, here we go. No. Wait, no, since you're already over encumbered. No. No. It's like chasing a brand new player. Wait, I'm trying to give you something and they run away. That's what happens. I'm right behind you. Hello. Let's see. What did you want? Oh, battle loaders. Okay. All right, here we go. Mods, battle loaders. I mean, since you're already over encumbered, what's a little more thing? That's the Mr. 3 philosophy. There you go. Enjoy. Is Clavett still here? That I don't know. Did I see that? Enjoy. You only like the look of it? I mean, I do. Well, that's the thing. I actually had this. So I actually repainted it, but I unpainted it for the stream because of St. Patrick's Day, so the green would show. So yeah. You would never do such a thing. It's like, oh, I'm over. I've done that. It's like, oh, I'm over encumbered. I can't move. Oh, what's this? Pick it up. Because what does it matter? It's like once you're over encumbered. It's not like Fallout 4 when you take damage for being over encumbered. He will find you. He will give you exactly. I have a very specific set of skills. I will find you and give you a prize. All right, so Clavett, we'll just put a pin in that and we'll just spin again. How about this? I don't know if they're still here. So everything must go. We're gonna do this again. We'll keep them on there until towards the end here. You are welcome, sweets. Thank you, Tom. Another recipient. All right, here we go. Let's see, we got on here. All right, here we go. Is it gonna be Bane or Johnny? There we go. Oh. Keep going. No, it's Bane won. Bane won. Would have been funny if it went to Jules. It was that close. All right, Bane, what do you want? Now that everything's gone. You won. Yes, rigged. Hey, Stu, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go. Okay, so here's what we have left. We have all of these things, right? Yeah. Nothing is claimed at the moment. Caliban, hello. What do you want? What do you want? That's how Curious said. That's how Curious says it when you talk to her. What do you want? Not rigged 100%. Not rigged 100%. Enabler, make sure tunes. That's right. Have some more pie. Have some more cake. You never win either. Sentinels. All right. Is that on here? That is on here. All right. Sentinel for Bane. All right. Where is Bane? Here, I'll just come to you. I'll just come to your camp. How about that? We'll do that. Yeah, exactly. It's rigged. It's rigged. No, it's not. It's not at all. When do you want to go nowhere and stay there? Exactly. Coffee music. Hello. I think this makes the sound too. All right, here we go. Sentinels. Enjoy. Clavett. I think Clavett might not be here. I think he might have been called to work or whatever. Where are we at? All right, so what do I have left to do? I've got 5 more. 5 more. All right. What's going on? Is there an event? Thought I saw an event come up. Oh, Uranium Fever. Are people doing that? Do I want to do that? I don't really want to. I gotta say, I'm not really in an event mood. Ooh, I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna go kill some Scorched in the Mire. Eating a cherry pie right now? I am jealous. I should just keep doing drawings. How about that? Picked up the bear this weekend in the shop. Oh, wow. Nice. Rigged. Yes, absolutely rigged. All right, I'm going to go kill these Scorched. Assuming I can find them, because that's always the thing with Scorched hordes, especially well, okay, they're going to be here. Sometimes there is no horde. It's a trick. Cherry pie with vanilla ice cream. That sounds good too. There's too many Banes. I've seen a few people since that sale. I've seen a few people wearing that outfit out and about. All right, let's go do this somewhere. Scorch, so they're up top. The second level up is where they should be. Pipcat, oh no, someone save him. I don't know where he is. I think the boss is right here. Maybe, he's trying to open the door so I can't interact with it. There you go. I like this gun. This is a nice fun run around gun. And all you need, this comes from Dangerous Pastimes, I think. The whatever it's called. But it's stable. Of course, I do have the gimbal bracers. Oh, kill Scorch. I don't think earn and score at this point because I had 0 tickets at the start of the stream. So there's no way I can earn enough to, you know, to buy anything else. Is that your main character on your main account? Yes, it is. This is my main character. For St. Patrick's Day, it was the best green I could come up with. I was actually going to play a different one. But yeah. What effects are on this? This is Furious with damage while aiming, faster reload speed, and then it has a double ammo capacity. So it holds 150 rounds instead of 75. And this comes from Dangerous Pastimes. Red Terror is what it's called. And there's actually 2 different paints for it that come with it. So you can have this green paint or the red paint. I actually like the green. Let's kill them. Let's just... so I don't have to listen to the shooting anymore. There we go. What do we get? Anything? Cloaking, solar. There we go. Something. Oh, there's another one. All right, I'm gonna do another drawing. Does anyone else want on this that hasn't been in the lobby getting lame events? We're gonna do another drawing. I want to get all this stuff away. Not find the leprechaun. I didn't. I looked in my stash. I looked under the crafting, what I could craft, and I looked in the atomic shop. Nothing. The only thing I could find that was green was camouflage stuff. So, and I'm not wearing green today because green screen, if I wear green, I disappear. Otherwise, well, I don't really have a lot of green. So anyway, here we go. Bane needs a cave to be added to his bear costume. Yes. No, Nick, you can't modify it at all. It just comes as it is. All right, here we go. Good luck to whoever wins. Johnny probably wants to win so we can go to bed. Look at that. Bedtime for Johnny. Let's do this. Rigged. It's absolutely rigged. All right, this is what's left, Johnny. Picture me as just a he knew what he wanted. He knew, and he's here too. He knew what he wanted. And he's here. I'll just drop it in. Actually, I'll put it in this metal box. How about that? We'll put it in this metal box. Arms Keeper. Oh, oops. Almost dropped everything. There you go, Johnny. Enjoy. Almost always a floating head. I mean, that's basically what I am, just a floating head. All right, let's go here. Rent a ghost? Rent a I mean, I'm just saying I don't know, but I mean, that's usually about halfway through, and it's late. I know there's a time difference. I know it's nighttime for a lot of people watching. Where are we at? Oh, we're close. Oh, an old UK TV show. That would be why I don't know it. Like, I don't know that. The only old UK TV show that I would know would be Doctor Who. All Creatures Great and Small. Wasn't that a UK show? Remember, my parents used to watch that when I was a kid. The original version. I guess there's a new version of it, but a little less weird than Cassie, the flying torso, and Nuka-Cola World Spot. He's not old, only retired. All right, I'm gonna do, at the end of this event, I'm gonna do another drawing. Another wheel spin. Used to be dark when you were logging off work, and now it's still light out. Nice. Daylight savings is weird, Poppy. That is true. It is true. Yeah, I remember you go to work in the dark, and then you come home in the dark. It's awesome. Gotta love middle of winter. Biggest fan. I guess people aren't a fan of the flying whatever. I'm not sure what that is, but I mean, I know Gassy, but your cat is not used to the time change. It took me a bit. It was funny. Like, usually daylight savings time just means I wake up even earlier, at least in the spring. Or no, it means that I wake up at a regular time, but I actually slept, like, so the night of daylight savings time, I actually slept like an hour longer than I normally do. And then with the time change, it was like 2 hours later, so it was awesome. And then for like the next 3 nights, I barely slept, so it wasn't. It happens at a time when the weather's changing, and I don't. When the weather's changing, I don't tend to sleep very well. You're so stupid. Now you have 20 sentinels on this character. Nice. You can do sentinels on all of your things. Bane, if you want to trade. So Bane, if you want to trade, I will trade you the 5 sentinels. I will trade you for 1 of what I have, for 5 of what I have left. If you want to exchange it, I will do that for you. It says they're unclaimed at the moment. So yeah, if you want to turn the sentinels back to me and take 1 of these 4 things that are left, we can do that. If you want. That's how rigged it is. Before going to bed, you'll make a visit to the purveyor first. Good luck at the purveyor. Get something good. Go for power, best thing on there from the start.
Extraction
I mean, to be honest, I don't know what I would have done. You'll pass? All right.
Process before continuing operation.
All right, so I don't know if I didn't shoot anything, so all right, wow, there's a lot to loot. Thank you, teammates that shot things, so now I can loot and do some scrapping. All right, let's go to Nuka World, and I will scrap and store, and then I'm gonna do another drawing, another wheel spin. Through Hikers wasn't on there, Mr. 3. It was not. No, the only weight ones, there was Arms Keeper and Belted were the only weight ones. There was no Through Hiker. I think that one's pretty high in demand. I think a lot of people use that. I don't use that, no. No, these aren't my mods. No, like I was saying before, these are not my mods. These came from Tom. He donated them all. So yeah, this didn't come out of, you can think that I'm generous, but I'm not. I'm giving away somebody else's stuff. Let's see, there's that. Is this the thing I can learn? Oh, I can learn Frozen. But I didn't, because it's rigged. It's rigged. I have not learned a new legendary effect on this character forever, and there's still some that I'm missing. The 1 through 3. The 4-star ones I'm missing a lot, but let's dump. Let's get stuck and dump what we can't. So, wow, there's a bunch of ammo. I'm just gonna contribute. Today I'm just contributing stuff. Oh, there's a fixer plan. All right, so the next person gets a fixer plan and I'll throw that on top. So we're gonna do another one right here. How many raids has Tom done to get that many? I don't know. I do not know. I'm guessing a lot. He does a lot of trading though too, so could have come from that. I don't know. Whoops. Hang on, I forgot to shuffle. Let's shuffle. Do shuffle. There's 4 people. You know what? There's 4 people. How about this? Well, let's do. I'm gonna do all of them right now. So these 4 people, I'm saying you're all winners. So we're just gonna spin to see how many, what order you draw in. How about that? So I'm gonna do it all right now. So the first person gets to pick, and then the next, and then the last person get what's left. Fanana, hello, hello. Searching for pounders right now. Yeah, a lot of people. All right, Mandy, which do you want? You want a? Actually, yeah, we'll do it. I'm gonna spin it all right now. So Mandy's gets to pick first. We're just gonna spin again. We'll just determine the picking order. How about that? You want Belted? All right. That was easy. And then we have Jules gets to pick next. And then we're left with Pokemon. So that's what we got. We got Pokemon. And then Dave gets to pick next. And then Monkey gets to pick. All right, and then I don't have to do this anymore. Then I can be done with this. Let's do that. Oops. Let's see here. Get my stream screen back. How about that? There we go. All right, so Jules, let's see. So Mandy wants Belted. So you can have Endurance, Powered, or Cavaliers.
This is the strongest bolt in the world.
Take Endurance, all right. And then Dave was, I don't remember. Which Dave was it?
Would you care for
It was a long, I shortened it. It was David something Berry. Did it have a berry in it? Mean. Oh, Dave Cranberry. Yeah, Dave Cranberry. What did you want? Pounders will also increase Furious stacks. Could work out. Yep. Let's see here. Is Mandy even in? Are you in the server, Mandy? Oh, Mandy's not. Oh, she is in the server. All right. Come to Nuke World.
Well, hello there.
I will distribute things in Nuke World.
Have you met Bruno, the strong bot?
And then we'll have
Who can rival his might?
Saint Monkey will be able to pick last. Although if Cranberry Dave. There's Monkey. Cranberry Dave, are you still here? Mandy, are you still here? Oh, you are there. What is there? Well, let's see. Belted and endurance. So what's left is powered and cavaliers.
Well,
That's what's left. Powered and cavaliers.
Would you like a balloon?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't stand here because then you get the things. Dave's not here, man. Can you tell what pre-war food you should use with carnivore mutations? Pre-war food? I mean, dog food will feed you. Does cam meat stew work as pre-war food? I think that's kind of it. There's not a lot of, I mean, like in terms of pre-war food. Canned meat stew, does dog food work? Dog food counts as pre-war food, doesn't it? Have overeaters set and got upset after realized you can't eat dog food. Oh, you can't eat dog food anymore? Why not? Dog food is carnivore. It shouldn't hurt you. Cavalier, all right. And that means Monkey gets powered. Monkey's right here. I'll give Monkey, you want your powered? Come here. I'll give you your powered since you're right here.
A vision of your future appears
Maybe.
before me. Gasp.
You wanted powered, yep. Put it in the cash register of, oh, and you get a, and let's see here. Powered, right? And a fixer plan. And a fixer plan. Can't get rid of those enough. Mandy, are you coming? Are you coming? Oh, you're right there. Okay, you wanted belted. All right, here we go. Almost done. There you go. On your way. All right, Jules. Are you on my, do I have you on my friends list, Dave? Are you, I'm trying to think. I don't recognize any of the, do I have you on my friends list? I don't know. Oh, you can't get in. That's fine. We'll figure it out, Dave. When you can get in, let me know. Let me know when you're in. And Jules is coming eventually, and I'll give him, Jules wanted endurance. Lolo Gorse, hello, hello. Do you want me to pose for you, Mandy? I'll do a photo mode pose for you. None of these. What is happening? What is happening? I'm not posing. Oh, I know why. Because I'm not. Never mind. Oh, there's Jules. All right, here you go, Jules. What do you want again? I'll ask a million times. Endurance. There you go. There you go, Jules. What was the question? Corn soup, blight soup. Is there a reason why you were in France? Oh, never mind. I know why, because I'm not in front of the camera. That's why it wasn't doing the pose. All right, this will do a pose. Whoops. Pose, right. It's not working. Like, none of my... That's weird. I've never run into this before. Has anyone seen this before where the poses don't actually work? Show player, expression. That's weird. I've never had this before. I guess I'm not going to pose. This is the only pose I have. That's crazy. Let's see here. Get out of PA and back in. All right. Oops, let's try this again. I joined a team. I didn't mean to join a team, but whatever. It's fine. All right, we'll try this again. Now this will be under my new tab. Yeah, they do work. In fact, I have the thumbnail. Let's put it this way. The thumbnail that I used for this stream, that was in this particular set of power armor. All right, let's try this again. Pose? There we go. All right. What's a good pose? There we go. I like this pose. Hey, Jake. Same thing happened to one of your friends. We tried to take a picture before Earl. Oh, wow. All right. So I guess just get out and get out. Who's in the pink PA? That's Mandy in the pink PA. Doing a photo shoot. You're welcome, Jules. And thanks to Tom. I'm flying exactly. PA is flexible, yes. It's very, yeah. Who says it hurts your agility, right? That 5 power mod. I'm kind of surprised too, Monkey, that powered lasted as long as it did. Although I so powered is probably a lot easier to get than the 4-star mods. So now you know the fix, thanks. Yeah, well, I mean, it worked for me. So, oh, you're not on my friends list? Well, send me a friend request, Dave. if you're not on my friends list, how are you able to get into my world? You would not be able to get in there unless you're on unless you're a friend of someone who's in the server. Yeah, send me a friend request and tell me what your IGN name is so I know. Oh, there we go. Now I'm being lit on fire. I'm just that's actually pretty cool. I want this. There we go. Let's see here. Field of view. But that's a cool one. I like that. That's cool. Oh, you did? Did I not accept it? Or you think? Send it again, because I don't have any outstanding. Let's see here. I don't have any. Oh, is this you? Is this you? Torton Cold, is that you, Dave? Yes, no, maybe. Oh, that's you, Odin. Okay. I knew that one looked familiar, but I couldn't remember. See, I don't have any outstanding, so send it, whatever it is, send it again. Just let me know what it is. All right. What are people? Oh, tea time. All right, we'll go stand around at tea time. How about that? I was planning to launch a nuke. I'll go into a silo if once I unload the last mods.
Hello again, friends. I'm so pleased to announce that the boiler.
No, what? What is the no? No, you're not going to send one, or no, you haven't sent one, or I don't. Any news how late the new season going live? It'll be tomorrow. That's all we know. It goes down at whatever your reset time is. The servers will go down 2 hours prior to that, and they will come back up sometime after that, some amount of time. Oh no, he was not torn. Okay. It can get confusing with stream lag, because yeah. So yes, I don't know. We never know how long it's going to be. It'll be tomorrow. I mean, yeah, a minimum of 2 hours. I don't think it's ever been faster. Although we've had a few that have lasted about 2 hours. I mean, there have been times it's come up like about in time for the dailies to reset. But yeah, have I reminded people to spend their scoreboard points? I have not, Jeep. Thank you for that. Yes, everyone, spend your points, spend your tickets. Like if you're looking at your board. And you have, see, I have 0 tickets down there in the lower right-hand corner, but if you have tickets, spend those suckers because they go away tomorrow. They do not carry over. Did the reset time reduce for 1 hour? It used to be, we had daylight savings here at Caliban. So a week ago, our clocks were set forward an hour. So yeah. So when the rest of the world catches up to us, then, I guess in a couple of weeks, but yeah, that's what happened. We had daylight savings. Think Xbox has a glitch? Pardon me. Xbox has a glitch or something. Every server had neurological warfare going. Jake, I saw that over the weekend. I did so many neurological warfares on Saturday and Sunday. I did more over the weekend than I've done in probably a month. It was crazy. Like I was seeing that event over and over and over. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. Europe doesn't spring forward till the 30th. Yeah, so it's going to be a bit before we're back in sync again. You unlocked Armskeeper. Congrats, Johnny. Congrats. Yeah, it's crazy popular. I don't know why. I'm not really sure. Unless, does it give like, it's like one of the weapons you can get, is one of them Furious? I don't think so. So I'm just not sure. Yes, Wiggle Runner is right. Done it 4 times in the past week, which is more times. I mean, I did it, and I was server hopping because I don't remember why, but I was server hopping a lot on Saturday morning, and every server I went to, It was crazy. I would get to the server and then all of a sudden I would get a notification the nuke had landed and then that event would come up, or the event was already going, or just like over and over, like across different servers. It was crazy. It wasn't helping me because I was on a character. I was trying to chase. What I was doing is I was hopping servers because I would go to start a caravan and I would get on a server and that was going. And then I would do a caravan and nobody would join me. King card as icon. Did you send the? Well, I haven't seen. I don't have a friend request. I don't have one. How long does it take for you to level up without raids? It takes a while. Because I think when you once you hit 1,000 on your levels, it's 100,000. It's 100,000 XP per level, I think, is the number. And I don't do much to try and level. Like, that's not a thing that, I mean, it doesn't really help me at this point. So the only time I care about XP is once the season starts, because then XP moves along the scoreboard. After that, once you hit 100, I don't really, yeah. So it can take a while. It depends on, I mean, it really depends on what I'm doing. Like, if I'm not doing raids, because I don't usually go, I don't care about well rested. I don't, unless somebody else is popping lunch boxes or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I can play for an hour or two and not level. I'm listed offline. Well, you should just be able to type in my name and it should send it, whether it show me as offline. Or do I have you? Are you saying I'm already on the friends list? Let me change my icon and see what that does. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Atomic Shock. Pardon me. Hope we get more legendary perk slots. I don't know that that's going to happen. I know it's been requested. I know people would like to see a 7th one. I would like to see a 7th one just because we'll do this one. Well, I changed my icon, so yeah. I mean, you should still be able to send the request. Left the server, they can join when they add you. Yes. No furious weapons from Neural Warfare, anti-armor, and anchor chase, which is executioners. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm not really sure why the popularity all of a sudden. I just don't know. Well, if I have something to shoot, I would shoot it. But yeah, we have plenty of coverage here. Just Fallout First. I mean, you get them with Fallout First every month, and I don't spend them very often. Vomit emote was a mistake. You wanted to do the heart and skip to the. That's okay. Oh, I didn't even notice. It's fine. You want to only have 3 legendary perk slots and 7 slots for legendary special stat. Oh. I just want, so here's the thing. We have 7 specials and then we have 6 legendary. So for me, just for symmetry's sake, I would like to have another slot. I mean, it'd be cool to have, but I want 7 just because we have 7 specials. So yeah. It's a Tommy gun? What? I'm not sure what that's about. Huzzah! So what's happening with the? Yeah, what's happening, Dave? What's with the thing? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Got to give these to someone. Oh, Tommy gun that has Furious on it. That would be the Elder's Mark, I think, right? Doesn't that have Furious? Elder's Mark by default. Oh yeah, that's Elder's Mark. That's from Beast of Burden. Could add a super legendary perk tier with 5 slots and mega legend with 4. So yes, just give us all the The thing is, I mean, there's not a ton of legendary perks that are super valuable. So the specials are always, I mean, the specials are always valuable. You can always use those, but the other ones are just kind of, yeah, they're very kind of hit and miss.
VDG keeps telling me the same
Okay, I'm trying to. I was trying to reload.
Except Cowboys.
Could you test pipe guns after the patch? They're not gonna be. They're kind of not different. Because since pipe guns really were not changed from the PTS at all, because they're pistols and rifles, so they actually won't get their change until the next update. I mean, they're going to be a little better just because of the onslaught, but I will be testing them. I'll probably be testing them on the PTS because I do expect the next update to hit them. So we'll see. Feel like legendary specials are mandatory? Well, yeah. If you have 5 strength for armor, you give back the 5 arms keepers. No, all I have is what I have. All I have is what I have. I don't have anything else. All my mods are on a mule. I move them, so I don't have anything. But I would think you'd have no trouble finding someone to take that offer for you, from you, Johnny. Because what you have is worth more than the 5 strength. All right, what do we have here? I might just go to a silo. Since we seem to have a little bit of an issue with the whole friend request thing. Been running with legendary specials, all but perception. Yeah. Let's see here. I want the missile silo. I'm not sure which one's open here. Holo, missile silo holotape. We've got Bravo. Oh yeah, Charlie's open again. All right. Charlie was actually on cooldown when I got here. Go to Bravo. Yes, don't forget. Yep. Don't forget perk that guarantees a spawn of burn books. Yeah, one that just like auto completes for you or gives you what you need for a daily. Anyone know anything about LRAD weapon? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Real life is too horrifying to look at the news right now. So it's like even pulling up something like Twitter is like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to know what anything is posted. I just look at Twitter just for like jokes and stuff. I don't want to see anything that's like serious or whatever. Let's see. We have no turrets, which makes this a lot. Let's see. Give me a card. Oh, there's a card. Let's see. I think oh, there is a turret. That was weird. I didn't see the turret. Ah, okay. I'm in another. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, that's cool. I wonder how long this will last. I think I have Born Survivor, so if I get flame more, we'll see how it goes. Can I access? I can access this. But even if I could fast travel, I wouldn't be able to fast travel while taking damage, so there's that. Legendary perks that makes you convert cooking oil into soap? Okay. I'm stuck somehow. I wonder if I try to, let's do this. Will fast travel fix me? Maybe. If I cannot take damage for the next 10 seconds or so, we'll see what happens. Twitter's the last place to look for news. I don't look out there for news, but people do post stuff, you know? No, I mostly just look at Twitter. Honestly, that's where I get most of my jokes for that I post in the Discord is Twitter. That's usually where they come from that I post in the Discord, so. But some days like news doesn't, or jokes don't show up and I get like real life stuff, which is usually not like, Twitter isn't known for like, now let's see, now am I in my armor or not? I'm not in my armor. Do I have armor? I do have armor. I would not want to have to redo my armor. That would suck. I've never had that happen before, that particular bug. I've gotten stuck getting into it. I've never gotten stuck getting out of it before. So we'll try that again. We'll see how it goes. Now I grabbed a card. I wonder if I still have the card. We'll find out. Find out what happens.
Security teams to Sector Alpha.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Odin. I appreciate you keeping the enemies away so I can, let's see, I need to get scanned. So I can fast travel out of that nonsense instead of waiting to, probably wouldn't die. I have enough stim packs to, are you kidding me? Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Apparently I need to, okay, try this again. Apparently I need to just go in here without my power armor and get scanned. That's what I need to do. Area could have been, I don't know what would have happened this time though. Since I wasn't taking any damage this time. Yes. I'm just trying to get out of my power armor, Louise. It wasn't, It didn't go so well. All right, we'll just go in and go into the thing, and then we'll get in. This is, yeah. It's sometimes things just happen and they work or they don't. Now I just have to remember that I'm not wearing power armor and I'm not indestructible. Although the armor I have is pretty good. All right, come on. Let's go get into the thing and see how it goes this time. Maybe I'll get stuck getting into the little scanner thing. Oh, it's a party in here. It's a party. Now you're stuck. Yes. Sound insulation boards. All right, not stuck there. All right. Now we can get in. Oh, why am I still? Why am I having? Oh, there's no reason for me to. Oh, I thought it died again. I mean, it is a Bravo. To me, the Bravo has always been like the glitchiest silo as far as that goes. There's a line at the terminal. Quit looking at porn. Internet's down. All right, so there's a car. Did it actually work? All right, that worked. All right. All right, we're in business now. I think the three of us can run the silo. A stealth unit in the AO. What is AO anyway? It's an enhancement. Yes, maybe. Red says there's a big piece of foam to hold up a shield. Seems what? Scanning. It's my way of going through a silo. I don't. Of course, there's people here probably shooting stuff, but having electric absorption means I don't have to shoot anything at all. Nothing at all. Warning! What's the warning? I don't care. We one-click everything. Master Infiltrator for the win. LRAD. Wow, okay. That sounds rough, Bane. Stay safe. Whatever's happening, stay safe. Let's see. Oh, we need, I think I have, oh. I think I have nuclear grenades. So that should do it. Come on. Oh, let's do the show the progress. We took out enough cards. That should things are just slow. Come on, let us through. There we go. 75%, all right. Some grenades for these. I think someone cheated, someone took a shortcut. That should be enough to get us through there. And then we just had to wait for the server to catch up. Sean, hello, hello. Area of operations. Oh, okay. So we have something in the area of operations. All right. Found a card. Cool. Oh, were you still at the... No, you're at the end, right? You're in the control room. That's what that looks like. Looks like you're in the control room. Let's open this up just in case, although I don't think anything's gonna happen. Mo, door control, open the door. All right, just in case. All right, come on, I'm busy. I think Johnny's doing all the cards. I don't know if he's adding the cards or what. Let's see if Ricochet can kill the sentry bot. Let's see, I'll shoot this so I can trigger bullet shield as well. That's pretty good. We'll shoot the ground some more. Keep bullet shield. Nope, nope, shoot me. Shoot me, come on. Oh, he's gonna kill himself. He did. Yeah, I did. I glitched my PA. That's true. Or did it glitch me? I'm not sure. In a silo and two others joined in, the robots never ended. Oh yeah, that's how it goes, Angel. So the way the silos work is, if you didn't know, is that the more players in the, especially in the control room, the more robots will spawn. And it doesn't seem to be like a 1-for-1. It seems to kind of be exponential. So it's like 1 player equals 1 robot, 2 players equals 3 robots, 3 players equals 5 robots. It just never seems to end. Who's ready to have their ass kicked? I am. Pick me, pick me. Launch prep. If you get more than 6 people, yeah. If you get like the whole server in the silo, it's just yeah. It makes it a lot more fun. Like if you wanted to have it like just exciting, it can make it a lot of fun. But if you're someone who's like trying, you know, like if you're short on resources and you're and the people aren't really helping you, then it's more of a wow. My stream is really like my little monitor window is like way behind. It's showing the wheel spin. There we go. Now we're back in live. All of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see the wheel spinning. I'm like, what is happening? Yeah, my monitor was behind. There's excitement going on somewhere. Oh, where? I got you. Where are you? These things will wreck your robots. We can't let that happen. That was on Mythbusters once, the brown note? What was the brown note? See, now I don't know. We have 2 different things going. We got the missiles, which sounds really scary. The world is a scary place. It's just, it's like people say, when's Fallout 4 coming? And I'm thinking sooner than you want it to is what's gonna happen. Flooring insulation, audio panels. Oh wow, all right. Still convinced that not shooting the iBots and the controller makes it easier. Oh, I agree with you, Jeep. I think that's true. I think that, I mean, everything I've seen backs up what you said about that. That if you don't shoot the iBots, especially now, because the iBots in the world are bugged and they don't shoot anymore. iBots just stand there and they just kind of like do this jerky motion instead of shooting you. So right now, yeah, iBots are the best option, but I'm not the only one here, so it's not all up to me. Nope, I am not. I wish I was, Angel. I wish I was not joking, but yeah. Fallout 5 is coming sooner than you wanted to. iBots are just using the eye. Yeah, they're giving you like the stink eye. Their laser attack has been replaced with the stink eye. Thought I saw one somewhere. Let's see if we can find an iBot and we can just see them. Because they just kind of like do this like spasm thing instead, you know, like where they would normally shoot. And then nothing happens. Let's see here if I can find an iBot. There we go. And that's a bad thing about robots, you know, for farming them, is that when they respawn, they don't drop junk anymore. So the robots that are here will give you stuff, and the robots that spawn after that give you nothing. Hey! Knock that off. The camera was making it hard to aim. I'm already at a disadvantage. Hey, Necrosis, welcome, welcome. Hadn't noticed iBots are refusing to shoot. I hadn't noticed that either. I saw someone posted that somewhere. I couldn't tell you where a while back, and I'm like, and then I started noticing it. They just seem to be kind of broken. Because we're due for a new game. Yeah, that's it. 2039, right? It's gonna be before. It's gonna be way before then. The way the world's going. Hangry, hello, hello. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Read up for the LRAD explanation. That's okay. That's like real world scary stuff. I just want to play games and pretend like, you know. I just want to play games and pretend like everything's fine. Either that or I'm practicing Fallout, all my Fallout gameplay. That'll help me. Because that would definitely translate into real world survival skills, right? Yeah, get some boiled water and corn, and all of a sudden my AP will refresh quicker. And video games are a lot better than objective reality. Well, at the moment they are, for sure. 75%. $34 days until the 250th anniversary. Oh, jeez. That's depressing. I don't know. I have my doubts that we're gonna make it that long. All right, enough of that. That's it. Somebody was shooting me. There's an Assaultron somewhere. Let's do this. At least I think it was an Assaultron. I don't know.
Launch prep. All systems
Well, launch prep is completed. There you go.
for final authorization.
All right, I'll do it this time. Let me launch. Let me launch. Let me do it this time.
Card accepted.
There we go.
Keypad
Let's see. I'm in Bravo. Bravo. 1 1 1 1. That's a lot of ones.
access granted.
Lots and lots of ones. All right, let's see. Where are we gonna go?
Access denied. Please insert nuclear key card.
Trying to snake my launch.
Receptacle.
Wonder if they'll do playable super mutants at some point. They've talked about, that's been asked of them a few times, and basically the response is it has to kind of make sense. Like when they do stuff, they're like there has to be a reason for it. That should be good. It's one of those things. Maybe I think a lot of it will depend on how the ghoul does. Like if the ghoul is really popular and a lot of people play that way and whatever, I think that increases the chance. If the ghoul falls flat, then you don't know. But I think they'd have to have a reason for it, is what they've said. A reason that makes sense other than just like, hey, here's a ghoul. Or, I mean, here's a super mutant. Should check out the Fallout 3 DLC to see how Point Lookout turned out in the apocalypse. Ah, yes. It's a little funky. It's a place. Finish your T65 for your squishy. Oh, nice. Couldn't do the stamp grind for you. Yeah, I mean, it's... we were fortunate to have... Someone took all those. Did they pick this lock? Probably. No, let's open this. Anything good? No, nothing I care about. Hello. Trying to shoot. It didn't want to shoot the shot. There we go. Huntersville new storyline. What would I recommend? Herbivore, carnivore? How are you playing, Angel? And whatever Mr. 3 says, just ignore him, because he's always going to say carnivore. It depends on what play style you do and how much you like to farm food and what kinds of food you like. So what's your play style? Because I run both on different characters. Spoonie says congrats. Well, thank you to Spoonie. I appreciate that. No, but I know what you were thinking. Did the stamp grind for your second character not too long ago, like 80-ish runs? Oh, that's, yeah. Huntersville new storyline for playing as a... Oh, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, there'd have to be something to it, is what they said. So, I mean, honestly, it would just depend on them coming up with an idea that was more than just, hey, we're adding ghouls. Will I be streaming for the update tomorrow? Louise, I'm going to do the... I'm going to do patch notes like I do. So I'll be streaming for that whenever that comes out. Hopefully sooner rather than later. I hate sitting around all day waiting for patch notes to show up. As far as for the update, I don't know if I'll be in-game at all. I mean, I thought about it, but I stream on Wednesday, for Fallout 4, and then I'll stream again on Friday. So I don't know if I want to... And then having 2 streams tomorrow after streaming today... I do need some time to kind of get familiar with the update because I do need to make videos and stuff. So probably not. I won't rule it out completely, but probably not beyond just the patch notes. Probably not. We'll see. Silver, hello. But yeah, Angel, what kind of character is it? Like, what's the play style? Are you a commando, heavy gunner? Yeah. What am I playing in Fallout 4? It's an RNG run. So when I go to pick my perks, we pick a random special, and I have to pick a perk in that special. So I'm not allowed to decide and I have to take a perk if one is available. So I can't just go, okay, I'm just gonna add like extra agility. If there's an agility perk available, even if it's a crappy one and it's the only one available, I have to take it. And I have to use all of my gear comes from like random drops and stuff. So I can't buy any gear. I can't use like guaranteed drops. I'm not allowed to do any kind of like modding unless like all the mods have to come off of like other weapons that I find. I can't craft mods, stuff like that. Kind of random. Heavy gunner, don't like to farm food. I would probably go carnivore, I would say. Because pemmican is really good. I mean, it gives you a nice buff and you can grow it at your camp. Company tea, you can benefit from that. You only get half the benefit of a herbivore, but you can do company tea and that just, you can cook that at your camp as well, or, you know, have a generator for that. The agility foods are easily available from the vendor at Nuka World on tour. And if you ever struggle, and I will say this, if you ever struggle with carry weight at all, like if that's a thing for you or you're just having issues with carry weight in general, carnivore is way better for carry weight than herbivore. So there's another reason for that. So if you're having those issues ever where you're just like over encumbered a lot, I would go carnivore for sure. How do you get pemmican? There's a pemmican collector that you can, where does that come from? I mean, it was on the scoreboard at one point. Does anyone know where you can buy that? Because now I think it's a gold purchase now. Fortunately, you missed the Fallout 4 stream this week, and maybe Friday, Ghoul 1 as you're away in Brum for the week. Oh, okay. You'll catch over the day. Yeah, you'll always catch up. You'll be missed. Have fun in Brum, though. Yeah, I would say generally, as a general rule of thumb, if you don't like to farm food, I would say carnivore is better because of that. Because it just, the special buffs are generally better, and the food you can get really easily for the most part. The only downside is the critical foods, the only ones that are really available, because blight soup doesn't work for a carnivore. So then you're kind of stuck with either sweet mutant fruit tea or steep thistle tea, or just don't use a critical buff, which is fine as well. Birmingham, West Midlands, UK. All right. It doesn't come from Mortimer. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. So yeah, you get it from Mortimer. Get it from Mortimer, ally rep, 1,250 gold. That's where it comes from. And pemmican. Whoa. Don't do that one. Let's see. Is this so frozen? Yes. Nope. Berserkers. Nope. All right. We can go put those in the script machine. Let's go visit the script machine. Firecracker berry juice, 25 crit damage, super easy to collect. Oh, for carnivores. All right. Then you just need firecracker berries. There you go. I mean, honestly, it's not, I mean, once it gets to a point where it's only that small of a benefit, you're probably not going to notice. So here's the thing. So if you're carnivore, so you fast travel here and you just turn around and buy from her. So we've got Betty, and let's just do the food right here. These two foods right here, fried rad roach on a stick and fried rad scorpion or fried scorpion on a stick. They both give you the same buff. If I have strange in numbers, I'm on a team, I have carnivore, 8 agility for an hour. I don't have to, and you can just server hop and buy this stuff over and over again. So this is a really good agility food for a carnivore as well. In fact, I'm going to buy that right now. So yeah, I would say for your case, based on what you've said, I would say carnivore is probably your best option. You're a loot goblin. Oh yeah, if weight's a factor, then I would say carnivore for sure. I wouldn't even, like if carry weight matters to you, then I don't really think there's much choice. Just because you get like the strength foods are better and the carry weight foods are better, and yeah. I'm suffering from rattle hands, which I don't want rattle hands. I'm gonna say no to rattle hands. Do I have, yes I do. And speaking of food, I think all my food buffs are worn off. Let's do some, oh, I don't need to do Brahma milk. I can just do a, yeah, the only food that I craft for a carnivore is the critical food. Sweetwater Special Blend. No, not Sweetwater Special Blend. Sweet Butte Fruit Tea. Right here. And it's kind of a pain. It's a thing, but, and it's only 50% critical damage. Like I said, you could easily live without that. Glowing Mass, let's get rid of that. Pemmican, and pemmican right here. So here's the great thing about pemmican. Again, 8 endurance for an hour. the weight is, if you have a weight reduction for food, it weighs basically nothing and it doesn't spoil. So this is a food you can use without even using, good with salt.
Welcome to Nuka World on tour.
Thank you. The downside is if you're looking for intelligence buff, you have to use Scorchbeast's brains. It's hard to get a lot of those in quantity, and they, I should have kept those, oh well. And it's only a buff that lasts an hour, so intelligence is really a weak spot for the carnivores. That is true, Psycho Boy. If carry weight matters, you need professional help because you're a hoarder. Unyielding herbivore isn't bad. Oh, I like herbivore too. I play it. It depends on the, I mean, like I said, it just depends on the character. I went, you know, if you're looking to maximize your AP, it's just, I mean, yeah, the special buffs, that's the thing, the special buffs, the reason, like, here's the reason why I switched, because I was herbivore for a long time, but I switched because of these perks, right? Because they're based on your endurance, and just endurance buffs in general, not only for carnivore are they better, they're easier, way easier to get. I mean, the herbivore or the endurance food for herbivore is not that great, and it's kind of a hassle to make. It's one of the T's. Let's see, herb gives you, what are we talking about? Oh, have 440-ish carry weight. I think those are amateur numbers, right? Mr. 3. Mr. 3. My carry weight's not, well, actually mine's, it's hard to see because of the titles and stuff. It looks like mine's 415. And I'm not even, am I even using a, I don't even know, do I have a carry weight booster? I don't even know if I do. I do have a carry weight booster, but I don't have a strength booster. I do have a strength food. Let's put on, I've got, let's see here. Deathclaw Wellington, there's extra strength. So my carry weight is 452, so not amazing. But I'm also not using, like if you're doing unyielding, obviously you can get a lot. If you have, what is it? Excavator, that'll help. But I prefer the carry less approach. And let's see, is this Grafton Day? No, Protest March. I'm protesting Protest March. Is there really nothing here? Like, where's all the fun stuff? Silt bean soup for 5? Does it really give you 5? What does silt bean soup take? Because I was using something else. I was using, yeah. What is silt bean soup? Let's see if I can get out of my power armor without going into the Matrix. All right, Johnny, have a good night. Is it easy? All right, hang on. It's something I missed then. Let's see, that is food. Is it just silt beans and boiled water? Is that all it is? Silt bean soup. Boiled water, silt beans, and it gives you endurance for, it doesn't say what, is that an hour? No, it's 30 minutes. So that's another thing, it is only a 30-minute buff, but yeah, silt beans are super easy. Okay, so that is an option. I didn't realize that. I don't know how I missed silt bean soup. Maybe I was only looking, you know what, I think when I did my character, when I was doing herbivore, I was only going for hour-long buffs. That might have been why. Dog meat steak for 8, wild mongrel steak for 5. Yeah, all one ingredient buffs are 30 minutes, that's true. I like pemmican, it's a no ingredient buff. Let's see, we've got another event coming up in a minute or two. I don't know about this, I still have these mods. Dave, Cranberry Dave, we stopped hearing from him. I never got a friend request. Right? Yeah, I never got a friend request. Maybe, was he on PC? Was Cranberry Dave on another console, or are you still around? I stopped hearing from you. If I don't hear from him by the end of the stream, I'm going to post the giveaway in the Discord. For the last, what do I have? Cavaliers. So these Cavaliers will go as a giveaway into the Discord. If I don't hear from Cranberry Dave before the,
Make sure to give the food stall a visit.
before the end.
Fine treats around there.
Since I ran out of list for a giveaway. They could add a legendary perk card that makes the lemonade useful. Legendary perk to reduce all weight across the board. Just, yeah, 95%. Yeah, what are you gonna do? So tomorrow, just in case everyone didn't know, that Arms Keeper The perk, not only the perk, but let's see here. Where's my armor? Do I have Arms Keeper? Yeah, I do have Arms Keeper. So right now it's reducing the weight of all weapons. It's no longer going to account grenades starting tomorrow, right? So that'll be a change. So if you have a lot of grenades and you don't run Ordnance Express, you'll probably want to. And this perk right here, Arms Keeper, I don't know if this is going to a 1 rank. So this is going to change too. This is going to go from rifles to all weapons. It'll still be 75%, and it will not include grenades either. So it's basically all weapons but rifles. See, it's like I knew it was coming. I was here already. Where's the dude? Let's talk to the dude, because this takes a while to get going. From weapons to plans to ammo, just everything. Arms Keeper goes to 2 I don't remember, to be honest. I don't remember what it goes to. All I know is it's changing. Oh, Dave, hell. Got a new Gatling Plasma. Okay. Dave, I never got a friend request from you. RR2, hello. Does anyone have a backpack mod for sale? I don't know. Does anybody? Let's see. Those are both 2 ranks now, right? Yeah, there's no change to them. I'm not hearing. Okay, hang on. Did I have voices turned off? Or did they talk and I just didn't hear voices are on? Okay. Did he talk and I just didn't notice? I mean, doesn't he give like a speech or something? He wasn't saying anything.
Don't bother me.
What? I'm hearing all kinds of weird random NPC voices. At least I'm hoping it's from the game and not just I'm just hearing weird things in my head. That's not something I want, although I don't know. Could have a video. Gamer goes insane. Oh, I'm hearing the doctor dude. He's kind of a tool. Cardboard cutout chest day. Oh, nice. I've never looked for them. I guess I should deposit these. It usually fills up if there's enough people here. It's like I'll gather the tickets and before I turn them in, it's yeah. Huh, maybe my sound is messed up a little bit. Not the way it normally is, but it's like some of these sound effects don't seem to be coming through. Maybe. I don't know. That is Today Ruined. The one drinking, you're hearing things. I don't know. I was hearing like random NPC that wasn't here. But they were here. They were just away a little bit. That's how Nuka World is, though. Nuka World is that way. The voices kind of carry. All right. Somebody found Cappy the Kid. What does that do? Does that mean we win? Oh, you're on Xbox? Oh, that would be why, Dave. I'm on PC. I can't give it Xbox. That would explain the confusion. Yeah, that would explain why it didn't work. All right, well, I'm gonna post, since I already got rid of the wheel. I ran out of things. I'm gonna post. Okay, we got all the things. I will post the giveaway in the Discord. In fact, I'm gonna post it tonight. See if I can give it away in like a couple hours. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Where's the Discord? There's the Discord. What do I have? I gotta make sure. It's Cavaliers, right? Let's do this. Giveaway, that's what I want right here.
I'm too old for this.
It's high noon, folks. So what that means? The sheriff's back in town.
All right, there we go.
Got his eye on the
There we go. So if you're interested in that, you can join my Discord. I'm gonna try and give that away today. So I'll draw a random name in a couple hours, depending on how many people comment. Unless only one person, then it'll be easy.
And that's time.
Put 5 Cavaliers in the Choo Choo's build. Oh, it's fun. Yes, Choo Choo's is fun.
Partners,
Choo Choo's is really fun.
take your prizes. and
Especially if you do with the, with marsupial and the bouncy legs. It's like you're role playing as the Hulk.
victory round.
It gets old after a while because you can't really function in the game when you're jumping that high all of the time. But it's fun for a bit. Let's see here. I think I know all of these things. Yeah, I know all of these things. Give it away now. Yes, I would. I ran out of names though.
How can I make your day more fun?
How could you make my day more fun? I don't know. It's been pretty fun so far. Come on. Bender's busy. Nobody's here. There we go. Like nobody was there. Bender was just, I don't know, shining me on. Let's do... Oh, all right. Junk? So much junk. So much junk. Why do people need all the junk? I don't know. Rat Scorpion Kebab, energy resist, whatever. I'll just eat it right now. There we go. All right. Where are we at with... I think Charlie was open.
What are we gonna do, Pop?
Yeah. I think Charlie... What was that? Nah, that's not that interesting. All right, Charlie, let's do... I'm going to go to do another nuke. Why not? Thought of no alcohol makes you go mad? Yeah, if I were to do another stream, I can't do too many days in a row, otherwise then I'm just, my voice won't hold out, and then I try and make a video and I can't. I do have, I have one coming out tomorrow. Whoops. I swear I know, oh, what is happening? I did a wrong turn. Oh, there we go. I'm like, I didn't do enough of a turn. That's what it was. I didn't do enough of a turn. Would be cool if the ghouls came down into the thing. Gold Legend, hello. Might have missed this, but are you carnivore, herbivore? This one is carnivore.
Credentials.
Serious question on stacks. You have all 9 gunslinger perks for your revolver build. What do I need?
Stand by for security inspection.
What do you need of them after the update? Oh, I mean, which perks will you need after the update? Off the top of my head, I'm not sure, Ariel, but I do have a pistol build tomorrow. That's the video tomorrow morning. So you can look at that and hopefully it will give you what you want. If not, you can always ask me. You can always message me on Discord, but I'm
Glad that's done with.
Oh, the Onslaught video. The problem with that Onslaught video, I'm going to say, is that, I mean, it explains how Onslaught works really well. I mean, it does that, but some of the perks have changed. So I wouldn't use that video as a reference for the perks because some of the perks are different. So yeah. Oh,
Unidentified.
I'm gonna leave right here. See if, yeah, I forgot about that. Did this. There we go. Let's do this.
Security incident in the residential sector.
There's a key. Ah! I didn't know you were there. But I would say any of my recent pistol videos where I'm testing like any of the revolver videos, I would say that would. Okay. That's what I'm running. I mean, I think for the most part. So any of the revolver videos that I've got recently would work. That one's out of date though, the one that explains Onslaught, just because, I mean, the explanation isn't out of date, but the perks in the video have been changed, so that may be a little different. Cheese is a good base for alcohol? Okay. Oh, see, I was like, I got stuck again. Awesome. Awesome. One of us is on top of things, and it's not me.
Additional security required.
Maybe. Did it work? Oh, it's... I'm not sure. Did that work or not? I don't know if that worked. That looked like a message that was maybe it didn't work. Yeah, this isn't working. I may be out of luck here. Yeah, it requires a card. All right, let's try. Let's find another card. Jeep will probably have that nuke in the air before I get there, but there we go. There's a card. I'm only gonna try this. Whoops. I'm only gonna try this one more time. Because it just may not work. Sometimes that's how it goes. So I do this. Yeah, it's not gonna work for me. Jeep, you're on your own. It's not gonna work for me. For whatever reason. Darn it, that happens way too often. Oh well. Cheesehead, what? Constantine, hello, hello. Use the terminal. I did use the terminal. I did. I've done it before. It just sometimes it just doesn't work. Like it's telling me I don't have a card. So yeah. It just isn't gonna work. So I'll take out my wrath on them. Sometimes it's slow to recognize. Well, no, it actually told me I didn't. It requires a card. Like it told me I didn't have one. I mean, that was the message. It told me I didn't have one. So yeah. Sometimes it just breaks and doesn't work. Pizza time, AFK, stuff in your face. All right. Oh, it is Monday, isn't it? French are baguettes. Oh, kill a feral ghoul. Well, that means I'm probably on like... How many stamps or how many tickets do I have? I probably have like 25 tickets. I don't think I can get to, yeah, I don't think I could go up 2 more ranks. Pizza Monday, or, yep. Does the Holy Fire need the stability 3-star mod, or can you replace it with a lightweight mod? You can replace any of the stars on the Holy Fire. Any of the stars are replaceable. And you can add a 4-star. In fact, I did. So this is what mine looks like. Mine is medics with faster fire rate, reduced AP cost, and it has Pyromaniacs as the 4th star. That's what I'm running. In fact, let's repair that. I like my weapons to be 100%. There we go. All right. Marmite, hello, hello. My armor's all... No. All right, what do we have up? Anything that I can go... I have this. I don't feel like doing that. Let's see about... I want to see if I can start this. I've been doing this event a lot more just because I got a camo jumpsuit one time. Now I think I can get one every time, and it just, you know, once is it. I got it. All right. Let's go kill some farmhands. Today's robot day. Last 2 streams, a lot of robots have died for the cause. Let's just set them on fire instead. That's easier. Pew, pew. Between Ricochet and, what is it? Between Ricochet and Bullet Shield, enemies just kill themselves left and right when you're wearing power armor. It's awesome. Still haven't figured out how Expedition loot resets. Mojave Madness, hello, starting a character who's the courier's widow from New Vegas. Oh, cool. Jules, the way it works is according to the team leader. So if you're on the team, if you're the team leader and you then it's tied to the picked up items list. But if the team leader doesn't, if the team leader doesn't loot an area or if they don't loot the expedition, anybody on the team can loot it, and then you can keep doing that over and over again if it's the same team leader starting the expedition and they never pick anything up. So it's tied to the team leader's picked up list. So if they haven't looted, it's available. If they have, then it's not. That's how it works. Yeah, it is instance, but it's tied to the team leader. Is how it works. Yeah. Yeah, so if you want to, you know, for best results, if you're the team leader, don't loot, and that way your team can just loot everything. And it's hard because Mr. 3, you actually have to tell him, because he does like to pick everything up. So you have to tell him, don't loot. I want to loot. If you're going to run more than one, I mean, if you're just going to run one expedition, it doesn't matter. But if you have one guy that wants to run a whole bunch of them, just make sure he doesn't loot. You can just keep picking stuff up every time. It's great. All right, here we go. Camo jumpsuit incoming. If I get one, if I get a camo jumpsuit right now, I'll give it away. I'll give it away. I'll do a wheel spin and I'll give it away. I mean, it's not going to happen, but if it does, I will give it away. That guy, hello. I think Ghoul update is going to go well. There we go. That I don't know. That's a hard bet to make because oftentimes because I know there's some things that are like Gunslinger Master on the PTS right now. Well, not now because it's down. Nope, I didn't get one. But Gunslinger Master is actually causing problems with Onslaught, where you'll like randomly lose just a pile of stacks for no reason at all. It doesn't seem to happen with it when you're not running it that way, but if you're doing the, you know, gain them over time, like you'll get hit and you'll like randomly lose like 6 or 10 stacks. So I think that's going to come to live. So yeah. Dropping at the event is okay, cool. Thank you, Jeep. So like that's not going to be working. We already know caravans. I mean, actually, I'm assuming. I mean, that I tested it this morning before the PTS went down, and it was still not working properly. So that'll be a problem. The caravans, that hasn't been fixed. I mean, they've said that hasn't been fixed. So, but what new's going to break? I don't know what new thing will break. But yeah, there'll be problems. There's always problems. I think that's something you can take to the bank. Bet is Union Armor again. Pizza Roll, hello, hello. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Sounds like it's gonna be rough. Well, I mean, it's always rough. I mean, the updates always come with, you know.
How does she always know?
I think it's, I mean, I'm sure there have been updates that have been mostly smooth, but I would not count on, like it's a safe bet to not count on that is what I would say. That's what I would say. Predict the core and the ammo crate update being bugged and deleting 1,000 cores tomorrow. I don't think that'll happen. I mean, the thing is, usually that would, if that, stuff like that, if that was going to happen, it would happen on the PTS. And the way it's actually working just fine on the PTS. So I don't anticipate that being an issue at all. Could be wrong. Car enthusiast, hello, hello. Who's doing roleplay in the new update? Can't see your comments. Oh, okay. It's just one of those things where you're doing a lot of things. I have no point of comparison though, so I can't really say, oh, it's Bethesda, because I don't know. I don't play any other live service games, so I don't know how updates normally go for a live service game. So I have no point of comparison. So I mean, so I don't know. But I know in this game, there's always unintended consequences. I mean, that happens anytime you're updating stuff, so. It's just a matter of how bad they are. Let's see, we have a couple of minutes until the next event. Oh, someone's fighting either a blue devil or Wendigo. Well, they're not here. Oh, up there. Yeah, he's fighting a blue. Oh, yeah, he's fighting a blue devil. He's fighting a blue devil. Did the scrap box used to delete entire stashes in the past? Well, I know there was a problem with the original Vault Raid where that would happen for some people. That's the only one I've ever heard of. Tire Med, but I don't know. Did they do did they have a PTS back then to test stuff with the original Vault Raids? Was there still test servers at that point? Because stuff gets tested a lot more, I think, than it used to. Tire meta change is probably going to be Culture Shock for sure. I don't know I don't think the meta is going to change, to be honest. I think it's still going to be Heavy Gunner with this next update. Because Heavy Gunners, I will say this, with Furious and Onslaught, Heavy Gunners are going to get a lot stronger, especially with, if you're running conductors. If you're running conductors, With Furious, yeah. Heavy gunners are just going to get stronger. So I don't think the meta is going to change. First tester was private. It came with Wastelanders. Oh, okay. So that's the thing. So stuff gets tested a lot more than it used to. So catastrophic things like your stash being deleted, I would not anticipate happening just because of that. Because they are updated. I mean, they did an update to the PTS on Friday. I mean, they didn't update. I mean, they updated on their end. There wasn't a new download, but they just did an update on Thursday, or it was on Thursday, I think. So this close to the update. So I think what we see at the update, I think we're going to get a nuke. Think Ghoul can shake it up? Well, I mean, I think Ghoul will be a different. I mean, I don't think there'll be a change in the playstyle meta. I mean, maybe Ghoul over. I think the strongest thing, I mean, maybe a Ghoul, maybe human, but I mean, I think heavy gunners are still going to be the strongest thing in the game. A VATS heavy gunner. I don't think that's going to be any different, whether you're playing as a human, whether you're playing low health, full health, you know, it's still going to be that particular play style.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear
Surprise, it's a nuke.
Exit the area.
Heard delete your data before updating? Maybe on console. I don't know. I don't. I've never done anything special before updating, and I've never had an issue. I've never had any kind of issue like that, any kind of catastrophic one. Season rewards alone are pretty great. It's funny. Most of the I've heard both opinions. Like, yeah, people say, no, these rewards are great, and other people are just upset about them. Elizabeth, hello. Challenge, kill a feral ghoul. What if we kill ourselves 10 times? Well, ghoul and feral. I don't know. If you delete your data before you lose all of your picks. Oh, yeah, you probably don't want to do that. Just today, Elizabeth. For some reason, you keep thinking max HP ghoul with no armor will be good. Why no armor? I mean, you could do that with no armor. I probably wouldn't. I don't think that any... Yeah. Hey, Hermos, welcome. You're just in time. Just in time, Hermos. I was gonna say you missed the giveaway, but you're not on PC anyway, so it would not have mattered. Ready for tomorrow. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for sure. I've been ready for like a month. It's like, okay, I'm done with the season. I'm ready for, I mean, because I've been playing on the PTS with all the pistol changes, and it's like, I want this stuff to come to life. Of course, I'm also looking forward to the next PTS. I want to see what balance changes we get next. Still have to work later tonight, and you're exhausted. Oh, wow. I shot it, but I don't think it counted. I didn't get any XP, so my guess is when I go over here, I won't be able to loot it. That's my guess. Nothing for me. I got screwed. It's a scam. It's rigged. No loot. Nah, I didn't get any XP when I shot it, and it was too far away to be able to loot it, you know, for proximity. It's fine. I mean, it's one of those things that's so easy just to get showered in legendaries anymore that it's like if you miss out on one, it doesn't, you know, whatever. Yes, everyone make sure to spend all your season tickets if you haven't done so. They go away. They do not carry over. If you could have one suit of power armor in real life, what would I choose? I mean, for me, T51 is the coolest looking power armor. So just based on that, I would probably go T51, I think. In fact, my character that was a heavy gunner that I'm respecking, I think I'm gonna make a set of power armor that I might use on occasion. That's kind of suited towards commando, and I'm trying to decide between T51 and T60. Mostly because I've never run T60 before, and I don't really care about the set bonuses. They're not ones that are gonna do any good for me, so. So I might do T60 just because I've never run T60 before. But then T51 is kind of my favorite, so that's probably what I'll end up doing. T65 for looks? For looks, T65 is ugly. I mean, I'm not a fan. It's badass looking. I think it looks bulky. It's like, I don't know. It's like the power armor ate too much is what it looks like. Yeah, chubby looking, exactly. Those are fighting words. It's just, yeah, I'm not a fan of T65 at all. Go with what you have available. Overeat it. Well, that was another thing I considered. I actually thought about doing Ultra Sight as well. Just because that is one of my characters. I have 2 characters that know calibrated shocks, and that is one of them. So it's like, well, maybe I could do calibrated shocks. T51, I just think is the coolest looking. I have a blanket question. I don't know much about blankets, but I'll do what I can. How do you reply to someone on here? You just do @ and then type their... You just do @ you know, the @ symbol, and then their name as it appears, their user, their name as it appears in the chat, with no space in between. So it'd be like this, maybe. Yep, there you go. Just like what Rob did. Just do that. Did I loot everything? Oh no, not everything. There was a thing. On PC, type 2 letters at least. Oh, and then it'll just autofill is what you mean. Yeah, it'll just autofill. That is true. That is good advice. T51 Excavator and Union look the best to me. Well, I've run Union. I probably spent the most time in Union just because of the poison resist was the big seller for me. But yeah, T51 is my favorite. It always has been. I just like how it looks. Plus, it's the most balanced. Like, it's got equal energy and it's like equal all, you know, numbers all across the board, which I like. Save crackers, sure. Nope. Learning the mods thing, not going so great. I'm hoping once we can start scrapping loose mods, though, it goes better. It'll do wonders. It'll add a big pile of legendary modules. I can't sell. What am I doing? It'll add a big pile of legendary modules, if nothing else. I have a blank card, but it told me I had no card, so... There we go.
What are we gonna do, Pop?
Feels like my weight is like higher. Oh, it's because I have... No, that's only 5. Ultrasight Plasma Core... well, it is what it is. Union because we get it free. Oh, if we had gimbal bracers for Union, that would be your perfect combo. Oh yeah, gimbal braces are great. Only see your name highlighted when people put an @ next to it. No, that's how it is. That's how it is, Hermos. It would show. It'll highlight when @ That's the only time it'll show a highlight on your name.
They say he is the strongest bot in the world.
I love T45. Now it's weak. Yeah, but there's not a lot of difference from one power arm to the other because they give you that big damage reduction. So weak is all relative. I mean, if you just look at the numbers, sure, but in actual use, one set is as good as another. Geez, everything's like there's nothing. I don't want to do breach and clear. All right, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do a daily. Maybe get me a something. I don't know, a something. Yeah, that symbol. I don't know. Honestly, for tomorrow, what I'm looking forward to most, I want to hear what people think when they actually start playing a ghoul. I am looking forward to the comments. Whatever they are, I'm kind of curious what people, as people get into it, what they think. Let's see, there's a thing up here. Let's do fire. Dentro have a VOD about Raider versus T65. Yeah, he used T65 at max level and Raider at level 15. Back when that was the minimum level for Raider armor. And there was a difference, but it was tiny. Like it was, oh wait, that's a cryptid, right? Where is it? Sample. There we go. I always forget that part. Well, not always. I often forget that part. Not being aware of my surroundings. All right. Now can I fast travel? Any? Nope. There's another one. Anyone else? Oh, there's a Scourge. He's going to shoot me. All right, fine. I didn't want to go on a killing spree. Was he shooting in my... He wasn't shooting in my direction. Oh, there was it. There we go. Anyone else? I got to loot and then fast travel. All right. Let's go. Yeah. But yeah, there was a minor difference, but it wasn't huge. I mean, it was one of those things that without looking at the ticks on the health bar, you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Set with jetpack and a set without a jetpack has a difference of 1 raw number. Oh, really? So a jetpack provides extra resistance?
Analyzing.
I didn't know that. I mean, not big, but isn't legendary effect rather than the PA that you are using except of set bonuses? Legendary effects matter, but it's also, I mean, power armor gives you a full set gives you a 42% damage reduction. So that's huge, right? So if you just take, I mean, when you're reducing, because even weak power armor still has really good resistance. So if you're reducing damage by that much before resistance, then yeah, it's just not, you're gonna end up with something that's not a huge, yeah. You know what I'm trying to say, hopefully. Come on. There we go. Scrap that. Oh, I probably have a pile of like super stims or something. That's probably what's going on. Everyone buy? Well, thank you for playing. Saying you only see your name highlighted when anyone puts @ symbol on someone else's name. It doesn't show highlight. Yeah, it would only see your name, Hermos. It doesn't show anybody else's name highlighted. It would you only see your own name highlighted with the @. That's it. Could the jump 4-star legendary mod swap all usefulness of a jetpack? The jump 4-star mod? What jump 4-star mod are we talking about? I mean, there's the leg mods for this, you know, the elasto servos for the Vulcan armor. It doesn't do as much as, I mean, if you combine that with marsupial, you can actually go pretty high, and you could do without a jetpack. But yeah, then you make it exactly what Psycho Boy says. Then you make it over ears. Then the legendary effects come in, and that makes it even more. But honestly, for power armor, the biggest thing is the fact that it has a built-in 42% damage reduction. That's the biggest thing. The jump mod, yeah, it's not a 4-star mod though. You could go without a jetpack for sure. I mean, I wasn't using a jetpack when I was playing with my Chuchu build. I was just doing the what is this? Is the person defending? I'm gonna go help them defend because I'm just that way. Jetpack is still better. Jetpack gives you a lot more flexibility. I mean, when you do the elasto servos plus marsupial, you're always jumping to the moon, and it's fun when you're running around. It sucks every other time. No, yeah, it's only on Vulcan power armor is all. At least I assume I'm helping him defend. I don't know if I'm helping him defend or not. I don't know if he's defending. I think he's moved on. I'm just defending this by myself. Whatever. That's fine. Where did Deathclaw hang out when they aren't on the island? Are you looking for Deathclaw's angel? It's 10. I'm leaving the defend event, but the enemies are outside the event. All right. Like, that's okay. That's helpful. All right, so I can't defend this because the enemies are outside the defend, so whatever, screw them. Deathclaws, you can find them here. There's a couple in the abandoned waste dump cave. Pith, hello, hello. Sorry, I gotta get rid of this guy, it's annoying me. Is there another one? I just want to get away so I can oh, shit. See, this is what happens when I come here for... This one's here. Okay. It's like I can't see them. They blend in it. They have built-in camouflage. They built it. They blend in with the scenery. All right, let's go away. Let's see here. So yeah, so right here, Mandy. So they're not Mandy. Angel, right? Angel. Yeah. So abandoned waste dump. You can go in there. There's a couple. There's a Deathclaw right here as well. Thunder Mountain substation. That's a spawn point. I know there's another one over in the, you know, somewhere around here, around top of the world. I don't know exactly where it is, but that's three Deathclaws right there as a spot. In the cave above BOS home or the Enclave quest. In the cave. Oh, right. Yeah, the other one is right here. Hopewell Cave. I forgot about that one. Yeah, thanks, Ario. Hopewell Cave is another spot. Let's see here. Over in the mire. Deathclaws hang out at the abandoned waste dump when they hate the fresh air. Waste dump. Power station north of Watoga. There you go. They're everywhere. Not sure where you can find one. They're hiding from you. They're afraid. Let's see here. There's like nothing going on the camp, on the map. We got another event coming up, but not for a few minutes. Let's see. There's bots. Bots on parade. Whatever. I'm gonna give in to bots on parade. Loads in Deadwind Cavern 2. Yes, and don't forget the quarry. Quarry Junction. There's a bunch too. There's even a couple of giant Deathclaws. They're scary.
Area we'd like to have a closer look at. We're transmitting coordinates to the local.
Encrypted. I think Encrypted already ran, Jules.
Proceed there.
It probably hasn't been enough time. It wasn't that long ago that it ran. That's my guess. I'm guessing it because I thought of that too, but I'm like, I don't think that can run again this soon. Because it was like a couple hours into the stream, I think, when we did it. Something I haven't done. Let's see, what's my food doing? Is my food, not that it matters a whole lot. Yeah, it's fine. I'm mostly not using VATS, and if I'm not using VATS, that's another thing about food buffs. If I'm not using VATS, I don't really care about food buffs mostly. My new character, well, not new, but my new build on my old character, I'm just doing herbivore, and I'm only doing, what am I doing? Herbivore? No, I'm doing carnivore. I'm only using like pemmican. That's it. Pemmican and bubblegum, perfect bubblegum. I mean, I can use VATS. Sanctuary across the river from Hoover Dam. Oh yeah, oh, Deathclaw Sanctuary. Ooh, that was, yeah, Old Olney. Ooh, that was such a scary location, Old Olney. Deathclaws used to be scary. Company T, nah. I'm gonna take off. I mean, I'll probably use it still, Aereo, but I'm not I mean, my plan is to put powered on the pieces because I don't really need anything else. So I'll probably just go with powered on my pieces because I'm not using VATS, so AP isn't that big of a thing. And that way I can get rid of Good with Salt, so that'll free up a couple of perk points. There's a village called Olney, not too far from you, but you never stop there. Yes. Company T for running. I have a pretty high agility and endurance, and so running that's not really much of an issue either. So I'm probably not gonna, I mean, I may use it once in a while, but I think I'm gonna just go with powered on my pieces and it'll be fine. Not a lot of attacking going on here. Yeah, but it's almost update. We're like, what, 16 hours away? A little less. Do you know of anyone who tested the cannibal perk with Ghoul? Wondering if carnivore plus various rad perks would allow one to recharge their glow quickly. I think so. I seem to remember people saying that you could do that combination and it would actually give you glow pretty well. I didn't test it and I can't tell you specifics, but I know I've seen comments along those lines. So I think that is an option if you want to roleplay that way. I think it would work okay. I think. Especially if you use, I can't remember the name of that perk, but yeah. Atomic Punk. Hello, hello. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You just want to be a zombie. Yeah, I think that would actually work okay for you. For just for keeping your glow full. I think. I heard ya. Noisy walk. Well, this is an easy one. One enemy at a time, once in a while. I guess this is one of those events that scales with the number of people, right? More people equals more enemies, I'm thinking. Is he gassy put your ghoul armor link and his weak left? I did see that, yes. Can imagine a cannibalistic ghoul being a meta build. Yeah, for melee. For melee, probably, I think. I mean, for range too. The only downside I could see is if you're in the middle of combat, that's kind of a slow way to refill your glow. So, I mean, I don't know that I'd always, you know, I would only rely on that. I would probably want to do something. Oh, it's down here. I would probably want to carry something else like a gamma gun or toxic goo. Or both.
Location secured. Initiating patrol.
My nose wants to run all of a sudden. Wants to get away. It's one of those things that it's like you can only test it so much because on the PTS you don't really do the same necessarily the same things that you do in live, right? You do like you're not doing constant events, you're probably not running raids or expeditions. You might run one, something like that, but for the most part you're just running around killing things, which is not necessarily everything that you do. So it's like I can guess, you know, it's kind of like when I did my previous build for the raids. You know, for the raid season, you know, previous start, I did that build right before the, you know, I did it on the PTS, but my experience was kind of limited with how I could use it. So once you get into the game, you make adjustments. And I think the same thing's gonna be with the ghoul, you know, in terms of what perks you want to use and whatever. Going to charge your phone and play Skyrim. All right, have fun playing Skyrim. Remember when you were scared of death claws? Back in 2 and 3, yeah, 3 for sure for me. Glowing blood might come in handy, yes. Yes, it would, Justin. All right, I think, I mean, we got, what do we get? We got guided meditation. Nobody's going to that, and I don't want to, so I'm not going to. So we're just gonna end things right here. Don't forget to spend your tickets before the season ends. I will be doing a patch note stream whenever they come out, so, and there's usually about a 10-minute notice when that stream goes live, because, yeah, I want to do it as soon as possible. So that'll be tomorrow. Won't be doing another stream. I don't think my voice will take 2 streams in a day, especially on back to back and whatever. So yes. So thank you everybody that joined. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate that as well. So yeah, everyone have a good rest of your day and a good rest of the week.